Good morning, everyone. I'm Danny de Hek, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. Welcome along to the show this morning. Today we'll be featuring SHAVEZ'S, the savior of the world, who's going to come and tell people a whole lot of lies and lots of things to get you hopeful that you may be able to get your money out of this platform that you may have invested in. So have you been scammed? Reach out to us if you have. We may have some sort of solution for you. If you go to dehek.com, you'll find my website. Go to my contact us page and you can submit all your details there. What we're really after, though, is Zoom links. Any links to any Zoom meetings will give us access to people who are promoting what we call Ponzi schemes or scams. I've got a database of over 250 people that I've been collecting information on for over three years. We have 2 government agents that access our information just about on a daily basis. Don't ask me how I know, but they are feeding on what we are collecting on the internet. We're more than just silly YouTubers. They think we're out for clickbait. Oh, well, I haven't made it rich yet, so I'll tell you. I won't tell you when I become a millionaire, but there will be signs. Look, we've got Grace here. Yesterday, I impersonated Grace, and they gave me co-host access, and I managed to kick out about 30 people of the room. It was friggin' hilarious. So we never know what's going to happen here. But let's tune in, because it is SHAVEZ'S Day, and I'll get you all excited, and that will be absolutely brilliant. So what we're going to do is we're just going to fluff around here for a wee while, and let's see if I can bring up the beautiful Grace. At the moment, they're waiting for, there's 247 people in the room. I have a backup solution, and we also have Lucky here, I can see. So things are going to be, be interesting if Lucky's here, because she's normally what I call the cream on top of the cake. Whatever SHAVEZ'S says, she sits there and smiles and goes, that's wonderful. So let's see what we can do for you. Here we go. We'll join the audio, and away we go with Grace. She's probably got music playing in the background. Let's see, it should be right. There we go. We're looking very small on the screen there, Danny. Don't know what's going on there. Remove. Why am I displayed like that? I have no idea. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can do it like that. That's better. Rightio.
General disclaimer. Welcome to the We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All presenters are providing their services on a volunteer basis. Their views and opinions do not necessarily reflect those of the organization. While we aim for accuracy, errors may occur. All content is for informational purposes only. The information provided is general, not personalized advice. We are not liable for any losses. We provide informations and systems, but we do not endorse any purchases of memberships. Your decisions are yours alone. So we advise conducting thorough research. If uncertain, seek guidance from a qualified professional. Attendees accept these terms by continuing. Let's explore affiliate marketing cautiously and curiously. Legal disclaimer. You are viewing a We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All products, services, their component parts and operating methods and systems either provided by or created by We're All Satoshi belong solely to We Are All Satoshi. All IPs are protected. Anyone copying, distributing or reselling any We Are All Satoshi product without express permission risks serious legal consequences. Any unauthorized broadcasting, live streaming or social media sharing of We're All Satoshi presentations is strictly prohibited. Ooh, downloading and re-uploading presentations without permission violates copyright law and may lead to legal consequences.
I wonder why it hasn't. There we go, Gracie baby, here we go. 8 people in here, welcome along. Feel free to ask comments. Don't know why we haven't got that good quality image.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do not have to tell you too much about this, about SHAVEZ'S, who has been leading this organization for over a year now, having brought us BTCC and so many other products.
There he is,
the
savior.
He is an innovator, a developer, and he cares about this community very much. Thank you for your support in being here. SHAVEZ'S thank you for being here to always reliably, with great integrity, every
Great
single Wednesday to
integrity.
provide us an update. I turn the floor over to you. Thank you, sir.
Wonder why Alice.
Thank
Who
you,
the fuck is
Chris.
Alice?
Welcome to UK Prime Time.
Oh,
I
thank you.
believe you all are doing good. I'm doing really good and quite excited and
You're always excited, mate.
can't wait to share the progress, where we are right now, where we are moving, how fast we are moving,
Oh,
and what is on our plate in coming few weeks, and what are
it's
we
always
planning
coming in the
to
future, but
bring to
never
our
gets to the
plate
present.
in coming few months. All right, so exciting updates were shared. The information about the first allocation was shared with the rank leaders last week, and all the rank leaders, they witnessed the project. They
Did they really?
understood the facts of the project, what
Really?
project is doing, what kind of value it is going to bring to our community on top of the allocation.
Oh,
So there is TGE, which we are part of. There is going to be the token generation event for this project in November, and 100% of Capital 3.0 tokens, 3.0 tokens that you have in your WAAS are going to be cashed out. So
are they
it's a very
really?
big progress, and I don't know how
Cashed out
many
and what?
leaders they
Define cashed
called
out,
you.
Chavez.
They called.
Hello, Susie.
They
Nice to see you
invited their
here.
group for calls and briefed a little about the project, the allocation that we got, the first one. Uh, but as far as I understand, and I have checked, they are all excited. They have seen
Everyone's
the project.
excited,
They have
like kids at the
started
candy store.
association also with the project by participating in the uh, tech that they have built. So very soon, communication will go downstream. It will come to you, and you will
Well,
also
again,
hear
I've got a few
about
girlfriends here.
the basics, the benefits, apart from the token allocation that we are going to receive. And this is the first allocation. And see
Oh,
where we are right now with Capital 3.0. Now, the big news is
you're pregnant.
first allocation is set by this weekend. After this weekend, before Monday, we are going to finalize the vested capital for this allocation. So all of you have this week. The bigger this allocation will be, the more we will be benefited, because it's the seeds that we sow. So the reason why it is called pre-seed is because you you put your investment in any business, any opportunity, any company, any model as a pre-seed, and then when it grows, you bear the fruits. So it is the
Oh,
pre-seed structured allocation that we are a part of, and the bigger our vested capital will be, the more benefits we
you
are
put on a
going
bit
to
of weight,
reap
you reckon?
for next three
Getting a
years.
bit chubby around the chompers.
This allocation comes with
His hair's grown.
a linear vesting of 36 months.
So many things.
And this is the big advantage for the community,
It's a big
that
advantage.
as Capital 3.0 DAO, we will have opportunity to cash out 3.0 tokens for the next 3 years with just one project.
Wow.
Second allocation is also similar. It has 15 months linear vesting. That means 50% of the tokens will be liquidated at the TGE, and then rest 50% will come to you straight for next 15 months.
Hey, I've just gone
And this
into
is the story about
Get
just
Fit,
first
and Pete
two
Harding's
allocations.
in there asking
And
questions.
more are
Can you
coming.
believe?
So very good news for the community that we have third allocation also
Oh,
in the pipeline. You guys are doing so well.
oh,
You guys are pushing Capital 3.0
oh.
so good that we have created a reputation
Oh,
in
getting
the
nervous
GP
there.
side in the
So there's the two
top
scammers
tier
there,
fund
guys.
size.
If you've been scammed, these are the people that you would have been
It's
scammed
really, really
by.
impressive. And we are going to have a, a bigger standing once
You must be
Capital
watching it. You turned the camera
3.0
off.
DAP will be up. I believe everybody who has subscribed, who have purchased a Capital 3.0 package, has got an option to enter and
Sorry, I'm
submit
just
their
secretly
Phantom wallet
connecting to a
address,
few meetings behind.
your Solana wallet address. If you have not done that, please go ahead and create a Phantom wallet. There are videos already. Joe, have you
I have
posted
indeed.
a video? Amazing. Drop that
Amazing.
link in chat, please, for me.
It's just like
So
the
this is
meme
how
token
you
that he
create
asked
a
you to
Phantom
invest
wallet
in. Is that the same thing?
and bind your Phantom wallet with WAAS back office. You will get pop-up to bind your uh, Phantom wallet address only if
Well,
you
if you
have
know
an
that, Jay
active
Gallon, why don't you come
Capital
on stage
3.0
and educate us?
subscription.
Because making it and actually getting it back to theory
Please
accounts
make
is two
sure
different
you
things when
add
you're
your
dealing with
unique
SHAVEZ'S,
address to
baby.
every user account, every account on WAAS separately, because it will not
Capital
accept
3
duplicate address.
plus scaffold
Okay, coming
break
back to
rock
the narration.
investing.
The moment
You really think you're going to get 10
blockchain
times?
address, the contract address of Capital 3.0 DAO will have individual votes,
I
C30 DAO
think
tokens,
you're
and the
dreaming, mate.
voting will start.
But come
Then we
on
will be
stage and tell
able
it after
to
the meeting. Come on
bring
stage
and
and tell us
then
why
we'll
you believe that's going to
able to
happen.
build a even bigger traction as far as the community is concerned and the projects are concerned. This is what I imagined. This is what we collectively imagined when I gave the narrative of Capital 3.0 to you guys.
The narrative.
It all started with an idea here on a Wednesday.
Right.
And see, it is executed.
Executed. Boom.
All the credit goes to all
My team that
the
doesn't
leaders,
exist.
all the members of WAAS. Because you guys
He's
picked
walking
this
around parading like he's a
narrative.
hero, and
You
everyone's lost
guys
all their money.
pushed
No
and
one's been
built the
able to get their
momentum
money off the bridge
in
for over
no time.
400 days.
And see, we have 3 allocations set structured.
Incredible. Sorry about the breakup of
And
mics. There's been
on
a bit of
top
noise in
of
the
the
background.
tokens, on top of the allocation, the benefits, the airdrops, the extra additional perks which are going to come because we are a community. We are investors, and also we have traction. We need to, I was thinking about a term for this particular kind of VC structure, VC structured DAO, because we are more powerful than the VCs. We are a
Oh,
community, and that is
where did
where
the money go,
the
Chavez?
real, negotiation starts with the funds, with the projects. So I always get upper edge. So the next allocation, the third one, is going to be even bigger, even better, because now we have, common ground, understanding. The fund managers, the GPs, they understand the model,
Oh,
and they are happily offering us more and more. So we need to set our target, aim
even
for,
higher, even
I mean,
higher.
my estimation when we started Capital 3.0 narrative, in the first week of sales, I had this
Dream. I had a
calculative
dream.
estimation that
Yesterday.
till January, we will be able to generate and accumulate $100 million worth of sales.
Sales. Where'd the money go?
And that generates $65 million worth of affiliate marketing rewards from WAS.
This figure's very close to trade
That is the bigger picture for me.
money that they claim they have. Why
And
is
then the allocations. the allocations which will skyrocket your portfolio.
Skyrocket.
Because along with the allocations, you are going to receive many more perks as a community.
Perks, more
Because we
features
are
to
a
buy
group
within the
of
platform.
community, so
Okay,
many
look,
people.
lovely.
So Capital 3.0 DAO narrative is going to hit really, really hard in the bull
Yeah.
run.
Gonna get scammed really hard.
So tie your laces. If you are already doing it, ready, keep pushing more. If you are starting right now, this is your time.
Where's Adam on the screen?
This week, uh, by the end of this week, the
456
vesting
people,
for first allocation will be
and there's
sent,
meant to be
will be signed.
250,000 active users.
And I was able to secure this deal with really a lot of convincing, because it's just new. The narrative is new, and it's really, really difficult to convince top tier funds to get the allocations,
Here you go, Adam.
because it's not the money which
You're in the you can be on this screen, but you're not going to be on our
always
screen
works
anymore, unfortunately.
in the fund size.
Here you go, Adam. How's that?
So, Capital 3.0 narrative going really good, really well. Next week on Wednesday, I will share Capital
Put
3.0
your hand
DApp
up, Adam, and see how long you last in the room.
infrastructure, how it will work. But today, I would like to share the process once
Well
again,
done.
so that you all are, uh, mentally learned and prepared for the voting process and how Capital 3.0 ecosystem is going to work. It is
Ecosystem.
very,
It's going to
very
work. We
simple.
make this up on the day, ladies and gentlemen.
So, as soon as you submit your phantom wallet address on WAAS, how many people already submitted their phantom wallet address slash their Solana wallet address to their WAAS dashboard? Please raise your hand. Let me see. Amazing.
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 High-tech drawing here today.
Perfect. Great.
You put your hand up for a second there. Well, you won't get kicked out. Don't do it for too long. Gallery view. I wonder if they actually have.
Perfect.
I wonder if it's
60
clever enough
people.
to actually open up the chat room. That'd be a laugh, wouldn't it?
65. Only 65 people out of
Well, all there is to bots
450,
there, Shavez. What do you expect?
77.
Yeah, no one
Amazing.
cares. Chavez is still trying to figure out who the hell's watching him. Nobody, Chavez.
I think close to 100. Okay. So, all of you,
Close to 100 people
100
out of
people,
470.
your responsibility is to ensure that your teams, your partners, your people
Your
whom you
friends and
work with,
family.
they all are aware and they all understand
Yeah.
how to create a phantom wallet address and submit it on WAS, and how important it is, because for the allocation, for the smooth allocation process, for the smooth dispersal of the tokens, we need to follow the whole process,
Whole process.
and everything is on blockchain.
Yeah, we can see that.
The
Oh, two
the
people got their hands
traction
up.
that we have built with
Oh,
Capital 3.0
won't last
in
long.
towards the
Can't
fund
put your hand
side
up.
is going to be even bigger with this process of allocation.
Yeah.
So, simple steps: submit your Solana address. Capital 3.0 token C30 DAO token is going to be minted on your address. As soon as the C30 DAO token is minted to your address, you start the voting process. The first process is to vote that yes, I am part of Capital 3.0 DAO. I accept the terms, and I am an investor. I'm a part of Capital 3.0 DAO. With your board, this will be confirmed. And then the process of allocation, because see, the process of allocation should have been done after, after a month or something, because first allocation that we were prepared for was supposed to come after 8 to 10 weeks from now. So it was really, really far. So we were getting all the things ready, doing developing the DApp for Capital 3.0 DAO, everything. But we have the allocation in November now. So we need to do things faster. So we will start the minting process from here. And as soon as the DApp is ready, you guys will start the voting process. Even before the DApp is ready, we can start the voting process by simply sending the token to the smart contract. And as soon as you send the token to the smart contract will mint back STC30 DAO token to you. That means your vote is confirmed, authenticated, done on the blockchain layer. And the process of allocation is very simple. When the allocation comes, you swap your 3.0 tokens from WAAS. And as soon as you swap, that means withdraw your 3.0 tokens, you will receive C30 DAO tokens in your Solana address. These C30 DAO tokens you have, let's say you cashed out 100% of your ROI, 100% of your 3.0 tokens. Let's say you have 500 tokens today. And today we have announced that
Good on you, Paul.
project allocation voting is going to start, or project participation is going to start on the DApp. Let's say project A came. So to vote for this project, you will cash out, you will withdraw your 3.0 tokens from WAAS. And as soon as you withdraw your 3.0 tokens from the WAAS, you will receive C30 DAO token. You cashed out for 500, you receive 500 C30 DAO token. And you want to vote 500 for project A. So you will send 500 C30 DAO token to the
Get
smart
Fit
contract.
is also
And
having a
as soon
meeting,
as you
and he
send
wants to go in
the
there and
smart
cause
contract,
disruption. It's in the background.
here will burn out. C30 tokens. And when STC30 DAO tokens are minted to you, your STC30 DAO tokens are claimed to your project tokens. So your project A tokens will be swapped, will be claimed by STC30 DAO token only. And then it will be burned. And you receive the allocation. So this is a very simple process. No complicated steps, just simply vote and
I
allocate.
think it's called a money
That's it.
grab. Is that what we're talking about there, Susie?
I hope next Wednesday or coming Friday first, and then Wednesday when I will be on call, I will ask how many people submitted their
Change my name.
Phantom wallet address. I should get all the hands up. All right. So next, I have updates on 9pay. We are now in the final process of
The
complying
final
with
days
Visa.
of the last
They
days of the
have
final
sent
days of the last
some
days.
changes to us, some amendments, some corrections in the UI where Visa logos are placed. So all that stuff we have been now correcting
I
it
know, it's
and
shocking, isn't
sending
it?
it back to the Visa for
It's called entertainment, I
recheck.
think.
So once they will now we have received this Monday, and we have sent amendments back. So we are waiting to get back from
He's
them.
just coming up
And
with
as
more
soon
and
as
more
I get
lines
back
every
from
week,
them,
and then telling everyone it's just
this
around the
will be
corner,
the
but he doesn't know what a
final
corner is.
process of
Take some questions,
deciding
big
when to go
man.
live. So next Friday call or Wednesday call, I'm going to give the launch date for 9pay.
Oh
Hopefully.
my God.
And
Has it been approved?
again, the most important thing is to
Approved by the
push
bank that we
Capital
can't find any
3.0,
proof of?
especially during this week, because the allocation for this project, for the first one, is going to be the cutoff is Monday.
Cut off.
So keep pushing it. And then there will be the third one for which we will start the
Ooh, what's that?
countdown. We will start the process of
TV
allocating.
shows playlist.
So
Jesus.
it is going to be super exciting.
Super
All the
exciting.
this initial hard work is going to give us a really big lead.
Weekly
And this is
presentations.
the time, this is the best time to to
No
allocate
negative comments in
pre-seed
chat.
funds in the
No
market
posting of
because
personal
bull run
contact
is near.
information. No posting of personal
And
links.
as Lucky
No
said in
profanity.
the Indian prime time,
Be respectful of each other.
that this
Please be
upcoming bull
mindful your
run
camera
is going to be
being on
more
when moving around the
interesting.
room.
And
And
after this,
we have a question and
a lot
answer,
of regulations,
it will
a
take
lot
place
of
in the chat room.
this industry is getting formalized more and more.
Right.
So the big excess will be less visible in the you know in the future bull runs. And I believe also strongly, I agree with Lucky that this bull run is going to be
Massive.
probably
Massive.
one of the last ones where we see big excess. So this is our chance, and the narration is all set.
Oh, put it on again.
The
Oh,
kind
you
of
get kicked
projects
out
that we
eventually.
are allocating in are market unicorns, already established products.
Here's his
They are
girlfriend.
going public
She's been
now.
away
They are
because she's
going
been under his desk, as
with their
Richard would say.
TGE rounds now.
Look at her,
Leaders
man.
are
She's sweating like
really
a rapist.
excited when they saw the project.
Smile. You're on candy camera, Lucky.
They jumped on
She's had
to
people
the
die
tech.
by
They checked
suicide
how
in her community
it's
because of
working.
the false hope she's painted.
Fascinating thing is,
We've even had suicide notes
companies like Binance
published
Labs,
around the
they have
WhatsApp group.
invested
Oh,
in their
she's been
pre-seed
watched.
round in the last one, and they're now getting ready to go public. So this is what uh, my idea is from Capital 3.0. We not only just make money, we also learn and engage ourselves and try to grab more benefits as a community, get some more perks, get some more airdrops, something
Buy things, guys.
that
Just
gives
buy
us
things.
all collectively a value as a community. Look where we are right now with affiliate marketing 2.0 narrative. We
Adam, where you
started
gone, man?
with
Empty your
mining,
cache in
and
your
now we
computer and you
are
can go back in if you
exploring.
got kicked out.
We have come so far in 1 year. We have
$350
done a
million
lot of
been
stuff,
scammed from
and
this
see how
community.
strong the narration is getting. So this is your time to work. This is your time to push, and this is the time to work
This is the
at your
time.
most and the best efficiency.
Can the leaders
So
ask some questions, Grace?
I'm hoping
Or are you going to ask the leaders to
that
ask the question?
rank
Don't ask
leaders
your customers.
have started communicating
Know
with
your
their
own
teams,
customer,
with you.
KYC.
So join your team calls, talk to your uplines, ask them about the project, what they got to know, what they understood on the last leadership calls about the project, and
I've
what
got
they
some
are
more
doing,
Zoom meetings
what
lined
is
up
the
for you kids.
collaboration, what is the additional benefit that we are receiving as a community.
Had a haircut
Everything.
yesterday. Look at that. Wow, just the way I like it.
So yeah, that is it for
That is
today.
it for me.
And
Come on,
I
Grace.
hope I
Ask
was
anyone
able
some
to
questions.
establish little clarity over Capital 3.2 narrative, and many more things are yet to come. So keep working hard. Let's catch up on Friday again, and Friday I will have more updates, more information as we
There
plan.
he is,
Friday
the man of
Zooms.
the
So
moment.
Friday Zooms are also important. Make sure you all join. Thank you. Back to you,
That's
Grace.
why he's been banned on the
Thank you,
stage.
Chavez. Excellent. Do we have a few leaders here who may want to go ahead and ask some questions?
Well, this will be good.
Joe?
Shiva. Here comes another.
Hey, Chavez. Exciting times ahead. As always, you have delivered when
Yeah, Joe.
others couldn't or didn't. So it's, our little ecosystem is growing into a very big and
Disaster.
mature ecosystem. And it's very, very exciting to be here and to be
Very
part of
exciting.
that. I don't get that many questions. The ones I'm getting at the moment are related to the POR. Is there any update you're able to provide on that?
Sure. So there
He doesn't get very
were
many questions.
team is still rechecking, and this week we will deploy a wrapped Bitcoin smart contract, and WBTC will be visible on BTC20 Smart Chain, and you all can start testing. Buy a little wrapped BTC with USDT BTC20 to test, to check everything. I mean, there is nothing, no testing or checking required. It's going to be fun to check on swap and buy some wrapped Bitcoin using USDT BTC20 also. So 1 week, this week we will do that, and from next week onwards we will start the dispersal process of the refunds. In this whole time, the correction is going on and it will take place. I have also some users reported discrepancies, so we are checking it.
We're
And
checking it.
before the withdrawals start, we will correct everything.
Brilliant. Quite a few people were a little eager beaver and have already started that withdrawal process. And obviously in the back office, it says as in progress. Do they need to do anything?
No, there's no money
No, no, no.
left.
So that will process, or should they cancel it?
No. That will be processed. No.
That'll be processed.
But
And
make sure that everybody uses a BTC20 wallet address only.
yes, a lot of people have installed the wrapped BTCC
Okay.
contract.
Okay. That is yeah.
That's not going to be a problem, right?
No, not going to be a problem.
Okay. That's me. If anyone else has a question, thanks very much, Chavez, as always.
That's it. Millions of dollars going missing, and the
David?
only people who get to ask questions are the
Yes,
people that have
Chavez,
stolen the
great
money.
update. And Joe, that was the question because, of course, a lot of people have done the withdrawal already and it's processed. So that is not a concern because I got the same question yesterday on the Zoom. The vision and the big picture, what we have here in this opportunity, because I think a lot of people, you have to understand timing. And if you understand timing, then you can wait or you can take action. And we always make the example from the Barbie doll. During the history, you had the baby boomers. When a lot of people welfare was coming and
You
people
guys
were having,
really think you're building history,
and
Only
they
as
need
scammers.
toys. So the timing was Martel, the Barbie doll
I'm just going to
toys,
add a
but
link
then the
on my
people
website
went
where
older
people can
and they
download
needed
my bookmarks to
cars,
Zoom meetings.
houses.
I'm working on that
Now
as
they
we
are
speak.
retirement, they need, retirement houses, and that's timing. So if you look here now, we are in front of the bull run. We know the bull run is coming. And what can people do to prepare themselves for the bull run?
Or just stay away from We Are All Satoshi products. It's not rocket science.
Capital 3.0.
Capital 3.1.
You had the picture, and
Why did they laugh?
in the picture what you
know
showed,
it's a
maybe you
fucking
can put
scam.
it back in there. You said on the right side, release.
Ooh.
Can you give a little bit more clarity about that word release? Because for people like us, we know the release will be, but can you give a little bit more explanation about the
people
release?
getting-
Sure. So
we
really
fucked up, are we?
simple. When you swap your STC30 DAO token, that is the value that you are going to claim in the project token. So this claim is going to be released when STC30 DAO token is burned by the contract. So that trail started from C30 DAO token and it ended at STC30 DAO token. This is really institutional and exciting at the same time. You guys have no idea how much value this process is going
No
to bring.
idea.
I mean, it looks very simple, but we did a lot of preparation. It
Hey,
is a very unique idea. Nobody has
Crypto G,
ever
what do you think about
thought
this
about
question?
this, what we have done with
This
Capital
person's posted.
3.0 DAO.
Because the magic happens when people are going to release. When the release comes, people can convert it to all kind of cryptos.
Yes.
And that will bring market movement. That will be a lot of transactions.
Yes, that will show everybody publicly how much money our people, the members of Capital 3.0 DAO have made. This is going to be public on-chain data. And upcoming bear market, next bull run, and the next bull run, we are going to cash out on this data only.
That's the exact what I wanted to hear. Thank you.
Exactly.
Other people?
I can ask another question if I'm allowed.
No.
Yeah, sure, Joe.
Yeah, people are also asking regarding the progress of the Boomerang refund.
Boomerang refund is going on. It's going every day.
Okay, there was a few people who
Oh my God, really?
experiencing discrepancies. Is that being looked into also?
Yes, yes. I have received a bunch of usernames, and first, before even calling it a discrepancy, I need to verify whether these claims are correct or not, and then I will formulate a process to get it rechecked first from our end, and then if there is anything required from you guys, I will let you know.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much, Chavez.
Fantastic, Chavez.
Thank you.
All right,
All right.
Chavez. Excellent, excellent. Thank you, David. Thank you, Sheba, Joe, Lucky. Thank you much, and Chavez. Thank you so much for being here. With regard to validators and nodes, do you have an update on that?
Everything is working. Validator nodes, new offerings. You're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
So nodes are active. Nodes can be bought right now. With respect to validators, we are BTCC development team is right now engaged in developing peer-to-peer platform, escrow trading platform. The final steps are testing is going on, and along with that, we are also moving a lot of stuff in BTC20, establishing wrap Bitcoin and everything. Once it is done, once a team has some space, then we will start offering the validator opportunity with minimum 100 BTCC participation. So this is in pipeline. I will keep collecting BTCCs, buy BTCCs with USDT BTC20 if you have, and keep holding them. Price is going to shoot up when huge liquidity is going to arrive with POR.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the time and patience that you take to come and give us this update and also announcements about new products and everything. I think that will do it for this event.
Thank you. Thank you, Grace. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank
I
you.
will see you all on Friday.
All righty. Look
Bye
forward
bye,
to it.
Chavez.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I don't
Oh.
think we give you enough
Oh,
praise and enough. We're not standing next to you to shake your hand and pat you on the back. So, from every single one of us, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the work that you've put in. It is a journey that we would none of us would have wanted to have missed,
no,
and we
true.
couldn't be sharing a better person. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much.
All right, we get back to the show. I'm building bookmarks in the background.
Ditto, ditto, ditto. Everybody, thank
Everybody
you so
happy.
much. Have a good day.
Wow. So that's kind of like bullshit, isn't it? Really, on level bullshit, really. Don't know how you guys feel about that, but I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore. We had 398 people in here. I think last week he wouldn't actually talk until we had 1,000 people in here, and then this week it defaults back to 398 people just before they hit the end by host. So the whole lot's a scam. Every single part of this is the scam, and I'm willing to spend the time with anybody who wants to dispute this subject. If you guys think that this isn't a scam and you just need to trust SHAVEZ'S, then whatever you've been smoking, you need to stop, because this guy is taking everyone's money. It's a game of Monopoly, ladies and gentlemen. That's all you're doing. You're just playing a game of Monopoly within SHAVEZ'S land. Instead of Monopoly, we call it Binocular SHAVEZ'S. Binocular SHAVEZ'S? Don't think there's a word, but let's make it one. And he's just asking people to invest fresh USDT. He's letting you use some of your previous fresh USD that's converted into BTC to purchase products. We went through the Polygon scam just yesterday, and we I just want to make it clear, Adam, we think you're a lovely young fella, but we can't have you masturbating on stage, okay? Because that is a no-no. So you are banned from coming on the studio. We had a bit of fun the other day, but we can't have you on there for doing that. So I don't want to break your heart, but it's it's what they call inappropriate for a live broadcast on the internet. All right? So you've ruined that, and if you can prove it one day to us, we'll let you back on. But at the moment, unfortunately, you're not going to be coming on our stage. Just the official word there to Adam. Adam's a young fella who has been a delight to have around, but the other day he keeps disgracing himself, so he's just in the back there room listening to me talk, and I thought I'd just address that while we had the opportunity. So if you want to watch Adam do things to himself, you can go and watch the video we had a couple of days ago. But we can't continue now. Adam, we don't want to be like we are also Toshi and have to ban you, but I'm just letting you know nicely. So anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, so all this is just a scam. So if you think otherwise, you have your rights and you have the privilege of, potentially, disputing that with us, because we're willing to spend the time with you. But if you just want to keep saying to us, look, we just trust SHAVEZ'S and you don't understand the blockchain, well, unfortunately, you're probably right. I don't really understand the blockchain. However, I've got people in this very chat room right now who do understand the blockchain, and we're not going to let you guys just waste your money for the sheer hell of it. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to what have we got here, Danny? Utilities. I'm just going to open my last lot of bookmarks, so that means I'm going to go crackly for about 5 minutes, and we're going to open up all these bookmarks. We have got another meeting that we're going to let you in. And also we are going to stay online because we are going to actually going to, what are we going to do? We're going to find another, we have got another Get Fit meeting. Hi Trey, nice to see you, mate. Didn't scare you off with your live the other day. Good stuff. Lovely to have you here. But you're early today. It's 20 to 8. You must be what I'm doing, Adam, I'm actually setting up a page, and I might even give you a premature, is that a word? I'm going to give you guys, I was actually screening my bookmarks, but I don't actually have any bookmarks that go off to official places. So what I'm going to do is I've actually set up a page on my WordPress website, and it's going to have the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avengers, sorry about the crackles, links. And you guys can actually go there and get links to my Zoom meetings that I'm opening in the background, which is causing all this this grief that we've got going on at the moment. So you'll just have to excuse me while I get myself prepared. I got up a wee bit late this morning. I normally start at 6. So that's why we're having a few difficulties, and you're getting a bit of crackling as we speak. And also but as you look at this page here, I think it's going to be this page. This is my links, and we're going to publish this, and this will be tidied up. But for anyone that wants to, they can get links to these various Zoom meetings and I'll try to keep this up to date with the current links. Now, some of the links may not make much sense to you, but they are also links to what we call the blockchain. And also you can actually use my bookmarks and go and watch SHAVEZ'S wallet addresses. You can also find, all the links and if you have any questions about those, you are seriously welcome to reach out to me on the same website that the links are, and you guys can help yourself. So I don't test the links, copy link address, but here we go. This is going to be cool. I'm just making this, I want to make this a wee shortcut as well. So in time, we're going to make that there. Bookmark. It's going to be cool, something simple like this. Oh, maybe because I haven't finished up opening all the meetings yet. I might have to move off StreamYard. They've just put the monthly fee up from $80 a month to $150 a month without notice. And I just looked at my credit card statement, and it was like, oh my God, 150 New Zealand dollars. So I've been looking at another one called Ecamm Live, but $150 a month. I don't have a choice at the moment, but I've asked them for refund. So yeah, so I'm just putting my link in there. G'day, and we'll hopefully be getting some of our bandwidth back in a minute. And I'm also going to set up a bit of a shortcut for next time. So if you go to that, you're actually able to see all my bookmarks. I've just cut and copied them, and I tried to ask ChatGPT to tidy it up, but it wasn't very helpful at all, unfortunately. It was too big a file. Text replacement. What have we got there? Just going to go plus. You'll just have to wait for me. I'm going to call this links bookmarks. Oh, link B bookmarks. There we go. Add. And now next time I can just do a shortcut. But that page there should be will be tidied up soon, but you'll see what I've done. Alrighty, so we can leave that open for a bit. We can come through here and we'll get you a show to listen to. So we'll just go to Get Fit Mining at the moment. There we go there. And I did post the link to this meeting just above. So if you scroll up in the chat room, you'll find the link to this meeting. You're more than welcome to go in there. What we'd really like is somebody to go in there and ask stupid questions. So if you know anyone that can ask stupid questions and get the guy, preferably somebody who's brave enough to potentially have a camera or a background image on it, would be quite cool. And we've got a private chat after the party. What are these? All the links? Big Daddy blockchain. Oh, yep. No, we're going to have all those. I don't think we've missed anything there. Hitchum, financial freedom. We'll put the sound on, but I am actually going to be a bit naughty, and you probably will get crackle because I'm going to turn the microphone on, and that's probably why you haven't had any of that noise. So I've turned microphones off. So now we should hear.
But it also, your phone by itself did not track your calories that day. All right.
It seems like, I don't know if it's right or wrong, but only my watch calculate my calories.
Got you. So
now this is a scam where you'll get paid.
I'm not an
tokens.
iPhone user, so I'm not familiar with how the calories are calculated. It should, if I'm not mistaken, calculate your calories.
Okay.
But if it's not, and it does when you're wearing your watch, you definitely want to keep your watch on.
Right. Their leaders yesterday.
For my workout, no matter watch or phone, it doesn't calculate my workout because I worked out this morning, and I've never earned from my workout since I started.
Now, what are you doing to start your workout?
I was on the treadmill today.
No.
No.
How do you manually go in, select the workout that you're doing, and say start? And when you finish, say stop.
I've never done that before.
Okay, that's why your workout is not tracking, because we're not starting or stopping.
I'm going to go through and add myself to some other meetings.
So you will need, with an iPhone, you have to
but
do
in the meantime,
that
you can watch this for a bit
from your watch. So let's go back to looking at, and based on what you just told me, I know your numbers are going to be significantly higher than what I'm looking at on the screen right now. As we move forward, so
excuse me.
Go to hit the back arrow on the top left, and click on settings again, and switch to your iPhone. Switch to the watch. Do you have your watch on and charged right now? Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to recommend, suggest, is that we don't worry about the 2
So
days.
what happened to Tammy Jackson
earnings
yesterday?
Before I say that, click on earnings. Yeah,
is she going to be on today?
Let's not worry about those 2 days, submitting for those 2 days. Okay. Because what you're earning is going to be, well, you know what? I shouldn't say that. Let's play with it and maximize what that potential.
So
be,
if
because those
you
tokens will appreciate in value over
install
time.
this on your phone, you'll get nice figures
100,000
on the
and
screen
37,000. Switch
that
back.
make you feel like you're getting some return on your investment.
Back arrow.
And then they'll
Now
tell you need to
switch it
buy
back to the phone.
these silly
You just get
things,
the highest of the
which
options.
are like miners.
Now go back to
And then when you
earnings.
get really tracked into it, you need to buy nodes. And then one day they're going to make it. All the money that people make can actually be transferred back on fiat currency.
Go ahead and
But if
submit
you follow the people
the
who are
14th.
behind this,
And how do I?
Lynn,
Don't
which I
scroll.
interviewed, she's got a
Hit
checkered
submit in
background
green on the 14th.
as long as your arm. And she's actually starting to comment on a lot of my videos lately,
And then
which is
submit
quite
that.
funny, telling me that I don't understand the blockchain. Well, I do understand the blockchain. 3 p.m. I'm going to be there, man, with
And then
bells
now,
on.
instead of this 85,000 shares, I want you to go back, hit the back arrow at the top left,
Did I get the day wrong?
and then switch it back to your Apple Watch up top, right there. No. Go back to settings.
3 p.m. Excellent.
Oh,
Data source. There we go. Now click back on when it finishes.
Oh dear.
Now click back on earnings, and then click now submit on the 15th. I just wanted you to get the highest amount for each of those days based on what we had to work with.
So honestly, I've been losing money.
Yes. No, you haven't done anything, mate. Sorry about the crackle. It won't last too long, but we'll get there. It's going to last for another 2 minutes, probably, as I log the Zoom meetings in the background. If you go to that
keep
link
scrolling. Referenced here.
that I
Keep
gave
going.
you, you can see the
going.
links that I go into. And
Yeah.
if you have any others,
Yeah.
actually, that's exactly what
That's
I'm going to
okay. We're finna catch up.
I'm going to create a form where people can submit Zoom links and put it on the top of the bunch. That's a great idea, isn't it, Susie?
So now, on your watch, do you know how to find?
Yes, sir.
And I apologize, I don't have an Apple Watch, knowing how to get there. But on your watch, do you see where it gives you the option to choose an exercise or a little green man?
Yes, I do. I see it.
Yeah, click on that. Click on that. And does it give you workout options? Walking, running,
Yes.
jogging, weightlifting, any of those
Yes.
things? All right.
Okay, nearly there, guys.
Click
Another 10 Zoom meetings.
let me know which one.
We really lost it this time. Hopefully it'll
Oh,
come back.
but it's one to start walking.
This is where you come and start it.
6 meetings
When
and
you
6
finish
links.
your workout, that's where you go and stop it.
Okay.
Event. You have to start the time and stop the time.
Yeah, that's
whole
the other
time
funny
it's
thing
been
about
like,
it. You have to
I'm like, man,
you
maybe
do your
it'll just
workout. If you don't stop
do
your
it
timer
Right.
on the
home,
app,
you know?
No,
You
no,
lose.
you have to do that. Now, remember, that's 30% of what you're able to earn
all right, last one.
every day.
Right, we're in. Okay, so the crackle should stop. Thank you for being very do I need to point out a few things for you?
It will go to
Emerald.
Health
Yes,
Connect
I'm
and
aware.
Health. I'm sorry, it will go to Apple Health,
will I
and
be
Apple
running
Health will pull that data into Get Fit. Yes.
a good story
Okay.
again?
Yeah, I'm about to make some money now.
Learning. No,
Now,
you won't.
The next thing is, let's look at these steps. Click on earnings.
You're trying to educate
You
me.
said you went to the gym this morning.
Yes, sir.
Now, I
Educate
know
me.
you. I
Educate
know.
me.
I don't,
Crypto
well,
G.
I don't know you, but I'm looking at yesterday, 4,243 steps, and today so far, click the back arrow at the top left, 5,700 steps.
Mhm.
We need 20,000 out of you, sir.
I can do that.
Let's get it.
I got you.
Let's
Now
get it.
you will
At least
be
everyone's
maxing
getting
out
fit and healthy with
potential,
this app.
or
This
getting
is
close
one
to
thing I do like
maxing
about
out
this
your
app.
earning potential with the platform.
Okay. That was so helpful. And just my
Oh,
last question.
Great.
Sure, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna slide over to
Last question.
MetaMask.
And then we'll hear from Mike Hunt.
So everything is docked, right? Because I got 2 Lennies.
You have 2 Lennies that are currently docked. That is correct.
Okay. I think that was.
So we've got Mr. Mike Hunt that's got his name up. Do you want to say that out loud? For
Okay,
us,
yeah, yes, that was it.
Did you?
Because I was like thinking, because I have the both of
Where's
these
the link?
open under the mining dock,
Okay,
but I thought the
for
Lennies
Penny's
actually have to go in there.
From a visual perspective, no. That
Energizer
slot
AI
says
announcement. Oh, here we go.
You have unlocked 2, or you have 2 open docking slots out of 8 that are presently available.
With any names?
Scroll section. You have docked 2 miners in the mining dock.
Loading that now. Crackle, crackle.
As opposed to them just being in inventory undocked. So one section just shows you
I think I'm going into, but we'll find out.
There are and how many that are open and available. This shows you that you have 2 that are actually docked. One other place to always be able to see that, click on dashboard in the yellow at the bottom. Second one from the left. Click on my NFTs in the left-hand column.
Meeting room, brilliant.
Here is where you can go and look at what's in the dock as well. If it's in that gray area, like the 2 of these are, it's in the mining dock. As you notice at the top, it says mining dock 2. And above that, it says owner NFTs.
And what link is
NFTs that you
own,
own,
to announce
but
the Zoom meeting, we introduced a few new features to walk you through how to use the platform.
And so where do I look at just to see like how much I done made or my
10 minutes left for Zoom meeting. Oh, brilliant.
So
brilliant. Good
go
stuff.
back to
the
app.
I am on a trade signal at the moment, but will come in and educate you once the event has happened.
Click on history.
Big crypto junkie. Now, Crypto G is one of our most.
Here is where you will be able to determine.
I don't know.
The problem is
prolific
right here.
Analyzers of the blockchain.
The days
and I challenge
scroll all the way
anybody
down to the bottom and see
to
if
challenge
you have anything.
Crypto G.
So it only holds so many days here
for
you to see the balance on.
That's how we roll.
And so we've missed the last
people who say I don't
days,
understand the
so
blockchain.
we don't
We've
have
got people in here
anything
who do.
that shows it on screen.
And Susie's like not far behind it.
When
behind it.
you claim, then what I would recommend is look in your MetaMask wallet, see what the QT is that
we've got a meeting that's about to start.
And then go claim. And when you claim, you'll be able to determine how many came in at that point.
And see, that's kind of how I've been doing it. But it's like that MQT was never moving. So I'm like, I don't think I'm really making no money.
Have you been claiming
at all?
Well, so I started claiming at the very beginning.
Gotcha.
And then I think I accidentally, you remember, let me show you how you said I needed to go to the red one.
Yep.
When I had it at that yellow one, it was, I thought like, oh, well, it's automatically claiming it for me because I can't claim it myself.
Gotcha. No, it will not automatically claim. And here's the other thing. If you say you were claiming at the beginning, were you claiming every day? You don't want to do that. Here's why.
Oh.
You're paying a gas fee. You're paying a gas and transaction fee to submit, and you're also paying a gas and transaction fee to claim. Reason why you weren't seeing anything is because you were paying more to claim than you were actually making at that time. Because to claim may be $4 or $5, somewhere in that range. So if you're claiming and you go out with 2 Lennies and you make $1 or $2 or $3 or whatever it is that day, you're negating what you made by incurring an unnecessary fee. So you only want to claim in batches of 10 days or more, because it costs just as much to claim 10 days as it does 1.
Oh, so that's a deterrent.
But I thought you can only do it. It only does up to 2 days.
2 days.
No. 2 different things.
No.
Submitting and claiming.
No, we've got another meeting that we're about to go into.
So were you you were submitting every day?
You talk really slowly.
But were you claiming?
No, I never claimed.
Okay, perfect. Okay, good. Yes. You want to make sure you submit. So when you submit, you're not going to see a balance go into your wallet.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I was like,
remember
I'm
okay.
submitting every
Okay,
day, but
we're
I'm
on
not
the same
getting any
page.
money.
isn't
Okay.
allowing you to
Yeah, when you
keep the
submit,
money.
you're not going to see a balance go into your wallet until you claim.
So how do you claim?
You stop sharing your screen, but let me share your screen real
I'm
quick.
sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Ooh.
Okay.
Right. Scroll up. Claim. That's where you claim.
So I just hit the claim button?
You can. I wouldn't.
Gotcha.
Here's why. Because I'm looking at the number of shares you've been earning per day. And I would rather you
Compound
take the next 10 days and actually go out there and hit them numbers like I know you can,
Mhm.
so that you're actually making more, so that when you claim, it makes sense to the claim fee.
Right on, brother.
Okay. Man, this was really helpful.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
all
sir.
I got. I appreciate
So
that.
yeah, so that you get all of that,
All right. Jeremiah,
pretend like it doesn't exist, and go bang it out for the next 10 days or what have you, and then claim. And then you'll be claiming for 20 days.
But I do submit every day though, right?
But you do submit every day. Absolutely.
Gotcha.
You can claim
All right.
whenever, but you have to submit every 24 to 40 hours.
Yeah, you need to. You've actually been a hamster on a
I think I'm ready now.
the-
I
I'm
mean, I
ready,
do have
brother.
another
I'm
question,
ready
but
to
that
make
can
all
be
the
for
money.
another day.
Show me the money.
Okay.
Because I know how you were saying, like, everybody's saying, like, hold on to your coins, don't spend them yet. And, you know, it's going to be even more later by holding it.
Yeah.
So that's another day, but I really appreciate your time.
And if you are available, I would highly recommend jumping on the call at 4 Eastern, hour 59 minutes from now.
59 minutes.
If you're not, make sure you catch the recordings so that you can be abreast of how all the different intricacies and pieces of this ecosystem actually works.
Right.
The more you know, they say the more you
know.
move, the more you earn. The more you know, the more you keep.
Right. Are you ready? I think
Gotcha.
that other meeting must be pretty
Yeah, 'cause
close
I got
to
a lot of
starting
people that
soon.
want to get on it, but I'm like, I can't teach y'all because I'm barely knowing it. So I'm trying to figure it out. And
I really don't
That's what
understand
the
anything.
community's for.
I appreciate it.
All right. All right. You have that it? You good?
Yes, sir. That's it.
Yeah, that's
All
it,
right.
sir.
You have a good one.
Thank you, sir. Brilliant. Terrence iPhone. This will be good.
Zoom music. Go right ahead.
Terrence iPhone. You gonna ask me a question?
Yeah. Yes. Can you hear me? Okay.
Loud and clear. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much for helping me out today. I'm having a problem. Actually, I'm having two problems here. The one is I don't quite know how to get my. I have two minis, and I don't know how to get them into mining. And I'm on my computer right now. And the other problem is I have an iPhone,
Zoom.
and I put my wallet, my MetaMask wallet, next to my iPhone, but it's not showing the minis there.
Okay.
16.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Which one you want to attack first? Which device are you on right now on this Zoom? And can you show your screen?
I'm on my phone.
Perfect.
And I believe that I can. Hold on just
all right.
one moment.
Just show us your password and your key phrases. That's what we're after.
Screen.
And then we'll ring you and tell you that you've been scammed, and you'll blame us to be the scammers. That's what normally happens. It's like, oh my God, really?
Did that work?
Yes, sir. Oh, it did, and it went away.
Let's try it again.
Got it started.
There we go. So swipe up.
Okay.
Let's go to MetaMask.
Okay.
Yeah, just go to your apps like you're gonna make a phone call or something. There you
okay.
go. All right, you can slide my picture off the screen.
Okay.
Go.
I slide it up in the corner there. I don't think I can.
Yeah, you can slide it all the way off to the right. It was like all the way off the screen. It will go.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Go. All right. So now click on MetaMask.
MetaMask. Okay.
Oh, I think I just figured out
This
something.
is my MetaMask.
Okay. And now let's go to the DApp browser. Second to the last icon in the bottom right. No. Tap back on the screen. Okay. So click the one that looks like a little compass. The second to the last icon.
One that looks like a little compass.
Bottom right.
I'm sorry. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. Now, at the bottom of your screen, you'll see a square next to the magnifying glass with a 5 in it. Click that square with the 5 in it.
Okay.
All right. Do you currently need any of the Pancake Swap websites?
No, I don't use them.
Okay, so in the top right corner of all 5 of those boxes,
rightio. Let's say goodbye to this Gumpy. Let's find another Gumpy who's ready to scam. All right, thank you for watching Get Fit Smart. So if you want to lose your money and get fit, he is the man for you. And Energizer AI personal meeting room. We'll fluff around here and get the sound going right. Give us a second, please, ladies and gentlemen. We have a show for you that's about to start. Leaving the meeting. Thank you, Susie, for the link. Anyone else has got links, we will give you a link to find the link. 90 people in this meeting.
Micah, how do you want me to do that?
You want me to do co-hosts? You should see like the
Alrighty.
number of people entering the waiting room. You see that?
All right. This guy looks green. It looks like we may be able to cause some disruption in here. So I'm going to open up a few other browsers. And I will
admit all.
Okay, got it.
Admit all. That was a mistake right there, mate. So we're going to open up a few browsers. Unfortunately, there will be a bit of crackle.
All right.
16, is it? Yep. So what is this scam? We're talking.
All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and get started here. I'm somewhat on time, so I appreciate everybody sitting out their afternoons here. As with AI, my name is Mike Elliott, and I came in project. Actually, I was introduced to this and the development team about 8 months ago. Got the desired company.
Oh, that makes it good. It'll be crackly for a wee bit. My apologies, but if we're going to cause some disruption here, I need to have browsers open.
So distributor like
do that, and I unfortunately need to have crappy sound for the first bit of it.
Development. It's been very
so it will come right, but bear with us.
Started with blanks, like AI.
Come on, computer, you got this.
Getting that right last time, but he's one of the partners, and he's going to kind of help me co-host today.
Bob is live, so Bob's
excuse me if
at the moment.
A little bit. I have a webinar in probably, I don't know, 5 years or 6 years. Bear with me if I
totally lost my screen. There it is.
So yeah. Anyway, welcome everybody.
That was all right.
Let's just jump right into it. I'm going to open up. Wait, actually,
video.
How do you?
Okay, hopefully we're not doing too bad. Sorry about the disruption. Give us 5 minutes to come back if you want to, but we're going to make sure that we can cause as much havoc in here as we can. Also, I have actually got the password and username. If you want to come help us out, we are going to give you that in a second. We've got a room with no password, so that means you can just go straight in there using this link.
Energizer AI, harnessing AI and NFTs for sustainable income.
Mate. That sounds exciting.
I trust you can see my screen. Okay.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
These guys
Okay.
are green, so this is going to be fun.
In
We'll be able to
driven platform
quite a major
integrating
lot of havoc in here. These guys look like they don't
NFTs
know what they're doing. Could be
generally
fooled.
artists were, but NFTs encompass all of that. And we'll get into some details on that later, but I know that are part of the community have seen the artwork that our AI actually is pretty spectacular. If you
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is spam, see if we can spam the.
This meeting is being recorded.
Thank you. For anybody that doesn't, just go to the Telegram room and you can see the AI new artwork for each member that mints a new NFT. So pretty cool. But, Desert AI, it was designed to provide a continuous stable income.
So the first thing I'm going to do is going to let the guy that's running the meeting know that I am recording the meeting that's being broadcast.
Languages and that I've website text to all the videos have all been translated into
either scare the shit out of them or
literally
interrupt the
anybody
meeting and tell the guy who's running the
and
meeting.
they can choose their own language and see
this
the
meeting's been
information
rebroadcast
in their native tongue, which is pretty darn cool.
Do we know anything about the Oh, we don't need to know anything about it.
Getting right down to brass tacks here. So a one-time
is it multi-level marketing?
19
zero risk, a 90-day money-back guarantee.
Both your first month's membership and the first teacher platform. Keep in mind there is 6 different platform levels, which we'll get into in just a minute, and you can have up to 5 NFTs per platform level, and there's having multiple NFTs on each platform level. Essentially, every single NFT is a money-making position. So each one of your NFTs, whether it's a platform 1, 2, or 3, 4 through 6, each one of them actually is its own income-generating center that not only cycles through all the sections of each platform.
Because these guys,
and each time that happens, it actually drops the
okay, watch this. Okay, we're going straight into the kill, guys.
So there's no need to request for anything. If you generate a commission or if you generate a payout, it's automatically dropped into your MetaMask one.
Okay, I'm requesting remote control of the screen.
Pretty cool.
See, I'm stopping him. I'm doing that. He stopped because he can't get rid of me.
Screen. I'm going to decline it. I just kind of stop requesting. I'm not going to let anybody share it.
Sorry about the crackle, but I'm causing disruption first.
And then also a big benefit. There's a risk.
You
money
put up with this noise for a bit.
If you make money in the first 90 days, you can request a refund of it. So for really and over. Right. Okay.
He can't get rid of me.
Give me 1 second here, please.
He's trying to get rid of me. He can't because there's a big box on the screen saying, "Do you want Danny de Hek to have access, remote control of your computer?" You have to shut down the meeting unless you can get hold of me, which I'm faster than that he is. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. We're having some technical difficulties. Oh, you got me.
Sorry about that.
Now we go.
Okay, so just here, so my voice in.
And I'm doing it again on another connection. Hence why I had all those connections open.
So as far as the Energizer payout, there's actually 6 different platform levels, and you'll notice that the platform totals that you see on the screen here, 1,000, 3,000, 8,000, 30,000, and 50,000. that's actually the combined earnings of all three sections. So the sections in each platform level. So each one of your NFTs is, like I said, an income earning center. So as the global community builds and more people come in, those folks, no matter where they come from, anywhere in the world, fill into your matrix, into every 2x2 matrix. Once it will pay you, and then it will automatically upgrade you to the next without you having to do anything. The only thing that you have to do manually actually is if you decide you want to go from platform 1 to 2, then you have to do that manually by purchasing at least one NFT on the platform 2 or 3 or whichever one. And it has to be done in sequence. You can't just jump from platform 1 to platform 4.
That's some spam. Chat room full. Now we go back to requesting remote access. Here. Yeah, he's going to have fun on this one. Having troubles, mate. Can't get past that box on the screen. So he's trying to click on it. You can see where his mouse is. He removed me. Right, next one.
All right. Okay.
1, 2.
And so, and just you can see at the bottom there, the maximum or potential per full cycle
the next one.
on all 6 platforms. Up to
oh, the fun I'm having.
$500.
There we go.
And that's per NFT. Keep in mind, you can have up to 5 NFTs per platform level. So anybody that's requesting to do remote control or requesting to share their screen,
it's me.
If you would kindly not do that because it's distracting.
Is it really?
So Bruno Patier, please let's all be professional.
We have been professional, mate. We're not running a scam. Raise hand. Okay. Let's keep going.
Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so
here we go again.
Now there's actually 4 different ways to make money with Energizer AI, and I'll explain each of the different income streams. But one of the newest, and I think probably one of the more potent income streams is instant commissions. You can make instant commissions with every single NFT purchase that your personal referrals
you're doing well,
purchase. Okay,
the box must be friggin' annoying.
And there's been a little bit of an enhancement, so we're actually paying down 3 generations now, and this is awesome because not only are you getting paid on your own personal referrals NFT purchases, but NFTs. On their referrals and then their referrals.
Now? Who's going to buy these
down
NFTs?
3 generations. So, for instance, on platform number 1, you'll earn. We got some people spamming the room here. Sorry, guys. People are so unprofessional here. Let me just get these people removed. And actually, Renee, if you can, are you seeing the requests on the screen?
No, only you, mate.
This Pavel and.
No, I'm not.
You're not seeing that? Okay.
No.
It's to stop it, to get rid of me.
It says, I think somebody said you can turn off the feed feature. They cannot request.
Oh.
I thought they did that.
Sorry about that, mate. I hope that's not disrupting your meeting.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Let me look for that real quick.
How's that going to work for you? You ain't got one screen, mate. You need double screens, and you need to be in there twice, and then you can monitor the room easier. Just as we tip there for you. You can't beat from the. Oh, you got me.
This is warning.
Here we go. He's reading it.
Who the hell is this? YouTube. What is this? I'm reading some. No, somebody is like spamming the chat room.
Yeah, I know that. I know I'm trying to get that turned off so where people can't request. You think we've all grown up a little bit further?
Oh, it's not about being grown up, mate. It's about you giving financial advice when you're not a financial advisor. What part of that do you not realise is not legal, eh? I'm just clearing on my caches. And then we'll go in there and do the same thing again. Let's make sure I've managed to do all the meetings. I'm going to set myself up and go for another round. What do they call it? Round.
1% of the global revenue into each, and it goes amongst qualifies, and that's a lot of money. You know, the global goal number one, personal qualify, which is it's cool now. Are not
Sorry about that, guys. We are back.
To global pool number one, and we have
We just need to get rid of a bit of shit.
three, and the 50, and then your
links are in the chat room there. All right.
Part of all. Is want to add at this point? Want me to keep going?
Terrible, I know. We'll get it back in order soon.
Keep going.
Your appearance there.
So we touch. Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can.
Yeah, I'm going to show you real quick. Here in the back, and actually look for. Just log in mine.
All right, we're back.
And give remote control to. Yeah. So let me get back to the.
So we're going to be causing disruption.
Can you remove Mike E from the meeting?
So we're going to be having a battle with them here for a while. The power of the computer is what's holding me down. If you're
you want to buy me a new
computer,
which is pretty cool. If you go to reports,
I've been removed.
So, oh, I connect my wall again.
Now we're going to do it again. I'm going to make myself look a bit prettier. MetaMask is ...
Okay. So.
Oh, it's crackly, but that's what happens when you're hacking.
So we got EE, I think it's name to
Remove.
Okay, thanks. So this is my first office. You have one is your platform, and then below that it's your.
Okay.
3 and it's not got any yet, but is the notable current cycle percentage. Okay, 3% that you get. It shows 3%. That there's 6 people that are required to complete your first. Once that 33% reaches 50%, it'll generate your first payout.
Bad.
So that very first person that hits and the bottom row 4, the first person that came to you. Now, as you progress through the first time, the second and third payment will be used to upgrade to the next section. As you can see here, second 1, 2, and might be. I can do this where I can start from change their names one second. So some people with their level of professionalism pushes me away.
Removed.
I turned that off already.
Thank you. So
it's turned it off, but I'm still doing it. How's that going to work? You have to restart the Zoom, don't you?
So when you see your that means that people.
Danny Jackson, come on, who's that?
Have not paid you, but it will and re-entered you into the current section that you're in. You're making money from every single section, all 3 sections on all 6 platforms simultaneously.
Smoother now. Sorry about that, guys.
And
we
so
are trying to
as the
cause as much havoc
algorithm,
as we can.
you know, determines
Multiple web
where to place
browsers
those
don't help
people
my
as
audio
they
or my video. Or his, obviously, he's muted himself. He's muted himself, isn't he? Or have I muted myself? No, he has. He's muted himself. Brilliant. He's pushed so many buttons, he doesn't know which one to push. As far as I'm concerned, he's muted himself by mistake.
come in as a
There
brand
he
new
goes.
customer.
He's back. Bunny. He's done it again. He's trying to kick me out. And Michael, well, he's got me, so he'll be back now. I might keep that one open because that was good. Right, let's tidy up me. Only I would.
Housekeeping there.
Bit of housekeeping. Oh, and I've got my worst microphone on.
Okay, so let's see here. The other points. Oh yeah, so if you go into your back office here and you click on reports.
Sorry, I haven't sound on, have I?
Feature just added by our developers. You can actually click on different things here. There's your purchase history, your commission history, and profit share, which is the actual energy release or energy release event. Generally, that happens every Friday. That could vary depending on what the algorithm determines. So you can see all the different profit shares, and right now they're based on from 1 NFTs. But pretty soon, as we get bigger, we're going to be able profit shares based on the NFTs for platform 2, and then 3, and then 4, and so on. But keep in mind, your platform 2 and 3 NFTs are still going to earn by virtue of going through the 3 sections cycling. Okay. And then let's see. So cycle, you can click on that. You can see all the different cycles out here. And then that's a new feature right there. So I hope with some things are very useful. And right now the which is the ability to see down.
All right, we're getting back in order. Sorry about that.
So if you go to the home page, okay, and then you see over here users.
They're removing people in here even before they get in the meeting.
And those are my 10 personally sponsored people. I know you might think that, oh, wow, what a low number that is. Well, it is kind of a low number, honestly, but I've been helping guys better teams up primarily. So,
hey, Bob.
Anyway, but if you click on the 10,
you're going to come help me run a shit show.
You can see all of your personal sponsored folks right here.
So he's blocking everyone in the meeting at the moment.
You have names, okay? And so you can see, if I click on this one, you can see that this person personals, these are all their personals. And then you can also click on each one of these to see.
They've locked the meeting. There we go.
Personals. So
we've caused disruption. No one else can get in here now. So that's victory 1 for the Avengers.
Has got one here. So and then actually, I guess it's gone further than that. So you can actually click on.
So now we can.
Renee, do you happen to know how many generations it goes down?
So we can find this guy.
Just unlimited, or
the last I remember, everything was supposed to be. Everyone can see all the downlines, that come from you. You can see that.
Your entire organization.
Let me get this right. There's 135 people in here.
Oh, I like that. Okay, so hopefully
And
that
the guy
helps.
that's running the
Answer
presentation
what-
doesn't
what's
even
wrong.
know how this bloody thing works. How desperate are they? Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know.
So
Flat
we've
Packer,
gone through
you might have to go watch
NFT
another show
payouts
of somebody
across
else
the
going into
three,
Zoom meetings and causing
sections.
disruption without.
Just keep in mind, you have to have your monthly membership up to date in order to continue earning. If you ever let it
Doing our
lapse for
best
any
with what
reason,
we have.
it's not the end of the world. It's the system just will stop the commissions, from going into your possession until you reactivate or purchase a new subscription. And it's super, super easy to do, guys. All you do is you log in to your Energizer AI back office, click on the store.
Right, we're back.
And then you just go here to subscriptions and NFTs. Open that
Energizer
up.
AI. Oh, little bugger. Must have seen my I don't think I forgot to have my bloody name off. What a laugh. Oh, they got me. Oh, that's funny. Oh, well, there you go. 100% back. I just posted in our room and we're not. Yeah, so I forgot to turn off my hide myself view and they could see who I was. So that's a bit of a disheartening. So I'll just check to make sure the room's still out. And if so, then we'll move on to another meeting. Anyway, I think we're pretty sure that Energizer AI is just another Ponzi scheme with a multi-level marketing thing that's about to, what do I say? There's something that's going to happen that never will eventuate. You know what I mean? So it just goes on and on.
Oh, Renee. We have Renee's phone number.
Oh, meeting is locked. Are you broadcasting this live? Of
No.
course. Oh.
No.
Okay. Never mind, that's right.
Call him. Call Renee. Let's call Renee.
Oh, we have Renee. Okay. Is it the number that you've got in front of you there? Put it in the cut and paste room. Hold it. Cut and paste room.
You have to click the link. You have to click the link.
No, I can't ring on my phone. I have to. Sorry, I can't ring on the computer. I need to transfer it to my phone. So where's the link?
It's in the private chat.
All right. So the link
has everything.
Okay.
You want his LinkedIn, his Facebook, his Instagram, his Twitter?
Nice. All right. So let's bring up the guy's Twitter. So we'll try this tab here. So is this him here?
Yep.
How come his name's not the same?
Absolutely ignore it.
That's funny. All right, so we're going to ring up this guy. But first, before we do that, we are going to make it more exciting for our followers. First thing first is we will get that phone number in the cut and paste area. Back off. Excuse my French. Okay, so it's what country do you think he's in? Bob. Okay, 913636518. Okay, let's have a look and see what we can do with this. Checking the phone number, it doesn't look promising. Okay, so we're going to go, first of all, we'll just see if we can ring it. Okay, let's see what we got. So this is Renee. Renee, you there?
Hello?
Yeah, g'day, mate. Are you running the Zoom meeting?
Huh?
Are you running the Zoom meeting? Well, if that was Renee, that's his phone number. And what are we looking at here? We're looking at the QR code. My email, my text, my immediate. Well, let's just have a wee look at that while we're laying around. Oh, anyone else want to join in? Help the disruption. One connect. What have we got? We just takes us back to the same place we're at, does it? Cool. Renee, text, connect, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, email. Cool. One of he's got text, share, add to contacts. So why would you hang up? That was the problem. Renee, I'll try this one. Okay, I'm just going to try that number. Messages. Wow, that was a good day yesterday. What have we got? Recent. Right, so we're just going to try this number, which seems like Renee's phone number. I don't know where you got that number from, Bob, but it didn't seem to be the right one. We're now trying this one. 359 1919. Excellent. Right, we can call this one. Okay, let's see if we can get Renee. So the bottom phone number is Renee's phone number, theoretically. And we're just going to call him. No answer. Not much fun then. Let's try him again. Let's do a video call this time. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, good day, Renee. How you doing, mate?
Good, man. How are you?
Yeah, good. I'm just trying to get in the Zoom meeting, but it won't let me. Is there a reason for that?
No. What is it? What is your login? Did somebody like lock you out or something?
Look, no, it says that the meeting has been locked.
Or maybe somebody did a mistake. What's your name?
Danny de Hek's my name.
Danny de Hek.
Yeah.
Danny de Hek.
Yeah.
Danny. Do you have another, like, an email you can log in with?
No, you're talking about the Zoom meeting, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't get access to the Zoom meeting at the moment, but if I got the right meeting, let's have a look. So it's one that the numbers are 11. The last three digits of the Zoom meeting is 4 1s and a 6.
Okay.
I can log in.
I guess I have no clue. I have nothing. I don't know anything about this. Thanks.
Are you involved with Energizer? Rubbish. Let's try him again. Let's try him again. Got nothing to do with this. My ass. Oh, I'll just say we lost connection now. No answer. What a coward. Do you want to ring him? It's the last digit on the cut and paste one. Let's ring him again.
Who Renee Nelson is with the same picture.
Yeah. Is that the same guy, you reckon?
Or somebody using his picture.
Yeah. Well, that phone number was off that call sheet you called. I'll add to contacts anyway. So that was our case. Oh, well, that's a bit of a pain. There we go. He's still ringing. He's going to answer me again. Why'd you hang up on me? Oh, come on. What am I going to say? Oh, we lost a connection there. Must be a bad connection today. Let's do a chat. What's up, mate? Mate, what's happening, mate? We keep losing the connection. Okay, watch this. Now we're going to go tell him that that he read this out. Did you hear him reading this out on the screen? Oh, my connection was bad. I'm really sorry about that, guys. But this is what we work with sometimes. So now we're going to tell him that he's been broadcasted on the internet with that. Yeah. But let's see. So we'll ring him up again. You can call the team directly. Oh, can you? Oh, so do you reckon we should have a go? What team is that? Is this the whole organization, is it? We should let's put it. How do we call get the team correctly. Is it a +1 number? Is it? So what's this Energizer thing? Is just another new one that's starting up.
It's another fake NFT thing. And if you look at the guests, it's everybody from Boomerang's in here. Adrana, all the major players are in here.
Oh, that's
like
something
all
I
the.
did forget to do. I forgot to take a name grab. Hey, can you
Don't worry.
grab everyone's names and
I
check it for
have
me?
a recording. I went up and down the list.
Oh, you can't paste them into text.
No, that's the one advantage the Mac has. I'll get that.
Oh, really? Oh, it's a pain. Only one. Anyway, so now we've got this guy, which is quite interesting, this guy. So we should be able to create a new contact. So who does this guy reckon he is? Renee?
Renee.
What a funny name. Are you going to pronounce that, or should we get Susie to have a go?
But I want to know why his picture is being used for Renee Nelson.
Oh, right. And I presume Ray Nelson, somebody. So this guy here, isn't that the same guy though?
They have the exact same picture.
Yeah. So, I mean, when was live? Oh, is that not broadcasting? So
I think it might have been the host because he kept looking down.
Oh yeah, no, I reckon it was. Yeah, no, I reckon because he read out. We can match up his voice later on. But yeah, no. So you've got this guy here on the screen, and then you've got the actual wherever he's got to. Oh, can you play the sound? That's great. Screen recording blocked. That's interesting. Oh, so they don't like you doing that. Anyway, that was fun though. Obviously, caused havoc broadcasting, but we managed to disrupt them for a long time. All right, so let's go back to that screen sharing. See what else we can find here today before we. I think we've destroyed our Zoom connection. We were doing quite well there for a while.
Yeah, but she has no idea that it's still being recorded.
Yeah. Did he say something about that then?
No, he has no idea.
Oh.
And Crypto Tony, I hope you weren't in anything, Crypto Tony. And Crypto Tech was on here. Crypto Tech is still in here.
Yeah, I'm going to actually try
Why don't you
another
ring
connection
Crypto?
to see.
You can ring Crypto Tech.
Crypto Tech, yeah. I don't know. I've got his number, but they never answer these guys.
Oh, because he's pissed.
Okay, so now I got one.
What's he going on about? Energize. What a friggin' stupid name. Well, we'll see you here again soon. No, the meeting's been locked, obviously. What one is it? The Energizer AI. Where'd Bob go? Bob gone. Bob gone again. Bob drops on an AI. Right. Energizer. I used to work with a lady whose name was Energizer NZ. So that's a bit of a flashback for old Danny boy. Energizer AI. And we've got one person. And we'll start this whole process again of documenting it. All right, so let's find some other stuff.
Call the team. Who cares?
Oh, I have, but it won't work. Oh, let's see.
Or call this the 913 number I found in the chat room. And I think I know what these numbers start. I have an idea what these numbers mean.
All right. So in the cut and paste room, if you cut and paste them with a +1 in front of them for the country, because otherwise I'm doing a toll call. So I'll just go in there now and cut and paste. So what number are you saying in the back room? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's right. Energizer AI, and that's exactly right. Flat Panzer is the fact is they're just raving about the plan which you're going to get paid, and they never ever talk about the project, which is just bloody stupid. Yeah, so I've tried that number. Will that let me checking the number? I'll call using the carrier. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're making a toll call from New Zealand to America, and see what they say. Here we go. We got transferred.
Not available. At the tone, you may hang up.
I am an investor and I can't get in the Zoom meeting. They have locked the Zoom meeting. I am disgusted by you people. I am calling the IRS, Homeland Security, the FBI, and they're coming to get you guys. I invested $100,000 into your crap platform and now I can't even get into the Zoom meeting. Can you give me a ring back on? I'm in New Zealand. It's +64 21 961 652. Thanks. Have a great day. Yeah, I left a message. So no. But else on the internet, why that one there. Bob might come back and give us a broadcast, but I don't think we're listening to anything other than telling you how much money you're going to make if you give them your money. Get Fit Mining. There you go. They've got a support meeting going on. Let's refresh that page. They would have started up another meeting. Yeah. What have we got in the comment section? Yeah. Yeah, so the guy that we just rang up was this guy here. And oops, it's not going to work. He's disappeared. Where did that go? We've got problems already. We've got problems all day today. Might have to go blow the nose. My goodness, what's happening? Join-in meeting. Remember this. I'd love to be a fly on the wall with a lot of these companies that we go in because of this disruption. They're going to go, who is that guy? Who is that guy? Hopefully we're going to be on Bluetooth. Let's refresh. If you get kicked out of Get Fit Mining, they start a new meeting every 10 seconds. Actually, in saying that, I might just go in here and start up a new meeting altogether and call myself Macau Idiot, whatever the guy's name was that was just in there. We've got a new name to use. We'll use him. We'll go back to this one and we'll get rid of that meeting. Right, nothing happening there. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go do some work. Now, at 3 o'clock today, so in about 6 hours' time, we should be going on to Tammy Jackson's room. I thought it was yesterday, but it was today. So I'm going to set up a line to be in there. The more people in there, the merrier, because then they find it harder. And I won't do the disruption that I did before and get all the crackly stuff. But we're still experimenting on what browsers we can use that don't take over my computer and obviously crash me.
Big leader. She has a big community. So I just wanted her
to
kind of join. Right? If she has any other questions that she might want us to touch base on.
Sure, absolutely.
All right.
Here we go.
So just explain how the affiliate side works and would that be effective?
So in Renee, my understanding is that the 3-tier commissions already active.
We get to hear Renee.
It's not active yet. It's going to be active. We're working on it as it's a big release.
That's Renee.
The system will be down for maybe 15 minutes before it's loaded. So they're working on it as we speak.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's going to happen hopefully today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
But did you want to ask like more questions and understanding how it works, or you already know?
Well, that too. But before you even go there, you're saying it's not active as of yet. So is it going to be retroactive? And because there are some people that have even signed up today when it's effective, but yet it's not active.
Yeah.
Who the hell?
So right now we're working on it right now to release it.
Tammy Jackson.
There's an actual issue with for most people that have already earned their commissions. It's a possibility that their old commissions won't show. So we will know in the next
Brown, that guy's like Boomerang.
Working on it.
I wish I had that.
It is going to be from once we patch it through. It's going to happen from everybody that joins right away from there on.
That's Renee, isn't it?
Even if you've already signed up people and you've already received $20 commission.
So it is him. He's using 2 different names.
Their link, all their downlines, you're still going to get it. Yes. if that's the question you're asking.
Okay, so you mean as they purchase from that point forward?
Yes, correct.
And he confirmed by
Say if you're
saying, "Oh, I'm on a call."
You already have, let's say
So that is
you
his
already have
number.
10 people that you've already signed up,
I'll
and they
ring him
haven't
now.
brought in anybody yet. But you've already made your first commission on it. So now,
Where is
once they start signing up, you'll start making the rest of the commissions. Yes.
Where the hell is he? Here he is. I'll ring him now. That would be the way to do it.
I think we have a question from Derek Brown.
Yes, I was just about to unmute him here. Tammy, did you have any?
Oh, ask him. Ask Tammy.
Come to
She
my
knows
mind.
Danny de Hek.
Okay. Well, let me get Derek Brown unmuted.
Hey, Mr. Elliott.
Hey, Derek, how you doing?
Doing great. Phenomenal presentation. Definitely excited. Wanted to know if you could touch on the social media aspect. I think a lot of people are familiar with that. And
He just got a text.
tapped into it this
You just
morning,
heard it.
and it is extremely powerful.
That's absolutely. In fact, I had all these tabs pulled up for a reason, and I completely forgot to go over it. So the social media.
Be careful if you're dealing with Tammy Jackson. She is a scammer. Any association with her will set your company
They're cranking out new videos
to go under.
We'll send you to the slammer.
Yeah.
Company main website. If you scroll to the bottom here, you'll see all the different platforms that they're.
Oh my God, the Energizer Fund.
So you have your Facebook.
ASAP.
Make sure you join the Facebook page, Danny.
So what's really cool though is that the company has actually made all of the video.
So who's talking now? It's not Renee.
No, that's some guy, Energize AI. He doesn't even have a name.
So energizer.io/social media. It'll give you the instructions on how you can actually download each one of the videos that may be in.
So we got him on camera anyway. So that's
Twitter,
pretty cool.
Whichever ones you want.
The Telegram group's called Energize AI. Yeah, I
I'll
have
show you how
that.
to download those videos
Post the link in the comment stream.
for use in your own posts in social media. So they recommend this few Publishers Media downloader. So you can download the video, and then some of the example templates, like as far as the text of what you want to say.
The Tammy Jackson's going to go after the. Oh my God! But she's so desperate. She does no due diligence other than being a peasant.
A lot of videos. All this
just
content
ridiculous,
is
eh?
fresh.
Oh my God, they have it's all cars on their Pinterest.
It's becoming a viral thing. So it's getting bigger.
Yeah, Pinterest.com/energizer.
And like using some of these videos, we've already put a link up for social media.
What do you make
And
crypto
guys
where you're
can
driving
go to
around?
scrap
Is
the
that the new
videos
thing?
right there. Click on the download video.
So you go to energizerai.io.
Just click on it. Yeah. People can see it's a Google Drive. You can just download a video and post it in your Instagram, in your Facebook, in your. We're gonna add more videos today.
Oh, he has Google. Thank you for sharing.
Today. Like you can use them, right? We've already given you some information that you can post with, some hashtags. If you
He has all the videos.
That will bring more people to
Right. They're going to upload them today. Was it like they just got this one out? Oh, hey, thanks for the donation.
Go to that.
God, Richard.
energizerai.io/social media.
Yes.
And just download all the videos. I guess is that all the videos?
That's 60 videos already. You choose whichever one you like, and then there's the hashtag examples. We have examples for post templates. What template you guys want to use?
His time doesn't match. He talked to Tammy for a good 10 minutes.
But if you guys see one, any specific
no, 15 minutes.
on any of the socials that you happen to really like,
right.
Because his meeting timer says an hour and 6 minutes.
Download to get that specific video. Is there a way to find those specific videos in the?
And mine says not even close to that. Mine's like at 55, 56. And I've been in here pretty much since the start.
They're all different ones. Obviously, you can just play them and see.
Hello.
It's gonna be really hard. You just play them. I don't think the last ones that are on social media, they're not posted yet.
Okay, got it.
These are so AI generated.
Cool. Okay. Does that answer your question, Derek?
I can't even get where you are. I've gone to Energizer AI, and it's just gone /lender. Nothing's happening.
/ social media.
Social.
That was it. That was great. Okay, cool.
Another question that I have is about the matrix. Okay.
God.
I heard once that it was 2 by 6, and then I heard today it's 2 by 2. Which one is it?
It's a 2 by 2. So what that means basically is there's 2 columns and 2 rows. So you've got your your left and your right underneath. So let's say this is you at the top, and then you got 2 columns right below you, the 2 people right below you, and then of course the bottom row, and then the 2 generations. That's why they call it a 2 by 2. But yeah, so it's total of 6 people in the matrix right below you that need to be filled in for you to complete a full cycle.
Okay, so it's 2 by 2, but there's 6 people below you.
Correct. Yeah, that's what a 2 by 2 matrix comprises 6 people plus the person that's at the top that's going to be in position to get paid and cycle.
Because each leg would have 2. And then you have the bottom row, it's 4. So it'd be 8.
So do we know, have any idea about the cycle rate at this point?
The cycle rate, like as far as...
Right, because there are going to be
I want to make as much money as possible.
Are going to be relying upon their income that may be passive and not sharing as much to pay for their monthlies. And so...
But you have to keep your subscription going to get paid. So
and are not
you weren't
sharing,
listening,
then they're going to
Tammy.
have to come out of pocket again.
Is that Tammy?
If I could just answer that myself. Actually, I created a single, level 1 NFT in my own. I sponsor my own for my family, and then I just started out with 1 NFT and buffer 1. That NFT so far in 3 weeks has collected more than enough for the monthly membership.
Micah Elliott.
So
it hasn't cycled all the way yet. It's like halfway there, almost halfway there.
Is it because of the Energizer?
Yeah, it's because
he's a freaking moron. He named his wireless his name.
Profit share release means that you
Because I'm looking at his wireless and
at least 10.
And next to it has Micah Elliott.
That's the global bonus pool. That's a different income stream.
At least we can identify him when we get his name over.
Global energy release event.
And he's running Bluetooth.
Could be every Friday or.
Okay, that's what I meant when I said the Energizer.
Right.
And you're not broadcasting
this. The energy release event. That's the profit share event.
I'm recording and broadcasting.
Different than the getting 10, getting into the global bonus pool.
What?
That's sharing in 1% of global revenue. That's for active people.
Okay, so it's called the the global release is what it's referring to as the Energizer. That kind of like
because she's watching your screen.
Every week it gives you, is it $20 or something?
It's all dependent on the algorithm and what it determines the amount and who it's given to specifically and how often.
I love how Crypto Tech's in here, MEJ.
We're broadcasting your screen.
But that could fluctuate. Obviously, the more activity there is, the more members.
It's Paulo. That's the Christina's in
$20 per NFT per week.
Let's gay.
It's paid out per NFT.
So now we know her entire team. That's over still in Boomerang.
No, Maurice, touch base on that. So there's the algorithms.
Maurice Walker.
What the profit share is.
I have that guy.
And if there's
you want to call him?
Distribute. We will distribute among everyone that's not cycled.
So can we get
give different numbers. Not everybody gets exact same. There's people reporting
Which one?
They've gotten $7.
The one that's running the show.
$10, $15.
His name is
goes all the way up to $20.
That's his name there.
So that happens every week.
That usually happens. That doesn't happen every week. Whenever the algo tells us that it's ready to distribute, it's going to give us a hint that it's going to distribute, and it'll distribute on Friday. Now, there's a possibility that we might start, like, as we're growing, it might get faster. It might get like every two times a week, maybe even not at all.
Or
so maybe he'll go 2 weeks, he won't give out. And then the third week, he'll give out something much better than it was supposed to do on the last 2 weeks.
You video called him.
It's algo based and quantity based.
No, I called the other guy.
That was his.
So Renee's that idea. I'll find him.
everybody in the entire community.
No, the guy in the yellow shirt.
Yeah.
Who has two different names.
Turn every single person into a success.
So now I'm looking for
Wendy Week, Wanda O'Reilly, yeah, Vern. This is the entire. What's the Dandelion group?
Probably
I think I found this guy. I don't even think it's the real him.
Sorry, Tammy, did you have something else?
Yes, you can. Oh, that's a great name.
And Joe, I saw your hand raised, so if you want to.
Eva Bailey. This is everybody from Boomerang.
Yeah.
Great presentation, Mike. I love it. That was awesome.
Appreciate it.
And Renee, guys, I just wanted to say a couple
This is
things.
Renee.
Maybe Renee can do a social media type of Zoom, how to download the videos. It doesn't have to be for the whole community. It could be for whoever wants to capitalize on.
It's probably because he's talking
on social media. I was thinking that
You
would be good to just have a workshop just on the social media, because personally myself, I'm not a social media guy. I would need the hand holding. I mean, it looks easy, download these videos, do this, do that. But if somebody went through step by step, I think I'd get a lot more benefit out of it. And I think a lot of people that are on the call in the community would benefit from that too.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I'm very, very.
So Tony's holding his phone.
I would like to get some new involvements from posting. I think if everybody were to do that, like post on each one of their social platforms.
You got his number?
Oh, energizer.ai. That's why.
How many people contact you to sign up?
Especially with the
What?
Hello, what happened there? Right, now I've got it. Hello, where's the sound gone? He's fallen off. Hold up, we'll go get sound from here.
People contact you to sign up.
Especially with the making $20 on it every NFT that you sell. I mean, there's people with thousands of followers on social media they've never capitalized on. I'm one of them. I've got probably 4,000 or 5,000 people, and I've never capitalized on it. But it's a good way to get the word out and to make that extra $20 and the cycles and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say, guys. Great job. Really exciting, man. This is awesome.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. And just to kind of piggyback on what you just said, I mean, sure, the platform won NFTs. When you refer somebody and they buy those, you're making $20 per NFT for your personals. But you also make money on whenever they upgrade to platform 2 and buy an NFT. When they upgrade to platform 3 and buy an NFT, we added it up, and the total amount of potential commission was $21,850 per person. That's if they got 5 NFTs on all 6 platform levels, which eventually they'll do. Whether it's however long it takes them, as every time they buy one, you get paid. So 21 grand per person is a pretty substantial amount, and it's now even more because it goes down 3 platforms, 3 generations.
Just going to keep giving these guys money.
I really want to get engaged with guys. We'll set something up for sure, Joe. And then I see Ava Bailey. No, so that's that $149 membership covers you for up to 5 NFTs on all platforms.
My question today is, if you acquire
I've got 2 sounds. Yes.
2, 3, 4 platforms, do you have to pay membership for each platform or not?
No, so that's that $149 membership covers you for up to 5
There's
NFTs.
money grab, guys. The $49 are getting desperate. That's exactly what they want.
Okay, wonderful. So then you will be only paying for the NFT, which will be what cost?
Yeah, just the one-time cost of the NFT.
Yeah,
exactly.
simple, easy peasy. Give us your money.
Okay.
You'll never
All
get
right,
money back
thank you
anyway.
so much.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, absolutely. Good question. Thank you.
Great question.
Okay. Well, I guess anybody else have any questions? I don't mind answering. We've got a few more minutes here.
Come on, Bob.
Barry with his hands up. 1 second.
What do you got for a Bob?
Go ahead, Barry.
Hi. Quick question. Let's say I bring in one person, and how does my 2x2 fill if I only bring in one? Does that person, once they fill out their 2x2, then follow me to help me fill out my 2x2, or
It's
is
just
it
straight modern legal
community
marketing, isn't
that
it?
helps
It's incredible.
me
Yeah,
cycle?
so it's absolutely, it's a community build. So there's no like
community.
sponsor
It's gonna be
follow. I mean,
community.
it sounds like you're familiar with some of the older models of 2x2s, but so there's, there's no sponsoring required whatsoever because of the global build. So anybody that enrolls from anywhere in the world, and people that complete a section and re-enter also are going to be distributed to whoever needs it most. The algorithm pinpoints exactly where to place that person. So your matrix eventually will fill, without recruiting anybody.
So it's almost like a straight line.
Almost, yeah, almost like that, but not really. It's a little bit more complex than that because I couldn't even explain the exactly what it does, but it's not just a straight line. It's the algorithm is much more it's more complex than that, and I don't pretend to be a programmer and know exactly how that works, but we know that it works well. I've seen probably at least a dozen computer simulations with the development team.
Wow, really?
And they've run simulations with
Must be real then.
5,000 people, 10,000 people.
But you're willing to promote
1 million
know nothing
people,
about.
and every single person has gotten paid in every one of those scenarios.
Oh, that means it's real.
If I'm not part of step 1 on this second NFT
I don't want to be part of it.
purchase, and my recruit upgraded, do I get $20 retroactive once I move up and buy that second NFT, step 1?
No.
Or that
The
just
commission?
disappear?
The commission or
the commission off that guy, because he upgraded before I did.
Yeah,
I
so-
haven't yet.
Yeah, you get paid on any of your personal enrollments, NFT purchases. Even if you're on one and they buy all 6 platform levels, you get paid on all of them. Doesn't matter where you're at.
So if I'm on, how you can get 5 NFTs on level 1. So he bought the second NFT on level 1. Do I get commissioned if I didn't buy the second?
Yes.
I don't think. I
Yes,
do.
absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh, that's great.
Yep, good
So
question.
what am I missing?
The
So
room's
I'm just
locked.
missing out on additional money. Okay, I got it.
You won't get
Yeah, but there's no qualifications to receive the direct commission from somebody buying NFTs that you sponsored. I mean, they could leap way ahead of you
Who's
and buy
doing the
NFTs
company?
on
Oh,
platforms
we're,
with, sections way ahead of you, and they still make the exact same amount if you were
who's
if you were
behind
on
the
the same
company?
level as they were.
Oh,
They will
okay.
say
So
they're
even on the
out.
on the $10,000 one or whatever, I would get that big commission, even though I'm not part of it.
And it's
Yeah, you
based
could be on platform 1 with 2
in
NFTs, and somebody comes
BT
in
Tower.
and buys an NFT on all 6 platforms. You get paid on all
Marissa's
6 of those
Drive
platform NFT
in
sales.
Dubai, theoretically.
All 6 and all 5 and all 5 parts within all 6.
Well, it's paid per NFT that they buy. So, if they buy an NFT on platform 1, that you're getting paid on the NFT purchase. When that NFT cycles to the second section, well, it's still the same NFT, right? It just moved. So you don't get paid again or like a separate.
They've got
commission,
132
if that makes sense.
subscribers on their YouTube channel. This place.
Okay, but there's 5 sections within all 6 platforms. So,
well,
I get.
Does anyone want to
There's
see
3
what I'm
sections
doing at
per
the moment?
platform.
I'll give you a temporary link where you can see what I'm doing.
I thought you could buy 5 NFTs in the first platform on the 129.
Oh, maybe I'm confusing you. I apologize. Yes, you can buy up to 5 NFTs per platform level. What I was saying is that there's 3 sections on each platform that your NFT moves through, by itself.
Okay, so basically you don't lose out on any money anywhere.
It's just win-win for everyone.
Do you?
Give us your
From not upgrading.
If no, absolutely not. If they're further advanced than you are, you still make the full commission for their NFT purchases.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, and then let's see. Got time for about 2 or 3 more questions here. Piece B.
He's a busy man.
Go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, so can you hear me?
Yes.
No.
Okay. I don't know if it was covered. I got on kind of late, but with the monthly subscription, I just want to know if we can pay that in advance, or can you buy, 5 months in advance, 6 months in advance, etc.?
Yeah, great question. And the answer is yes, you can. In fact, let me see if I can go into my store here still. Logged out now.
They've even got a Pinterest account.
Well, I can just tell you. So the answer is yes. You can buy an NFT or a monthly subscription before your subscription expires, and then you just have to activate it on the day that your subscription expires. Or we also have the option where you can buy 6 month worth of membership for the price of 5.
Wow!
And 12 months
just gets
membership
better and
for the
better.
price of 10.
And this
They
is
give you
sustainable?
a month or 2 free there.
All right, awesome. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you bet. Good question.
Good question.
Stuff that I'm forgetting to mention. So thank you guys. And then we got Crypto Tony. Go ahead.
Yeah, my question. So you earn those commissions off of when someone buy NFTs, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, now when I first came in, I think it was maybe 10 days ago, when I purchased platform 1 and 2. Did I buy NFTs there?
Yeah, to get into a platform, you have to purchase a platform or an NFT for that platform.
Okay.
Yep.
So if I want to buy another NFT, maybe let's say I want to buy 2 more in 2 weeks. The commissions that I got in my MetaMask, I can buy more for $80 a piece.
Yeah, for platform 1. Yeah, they're 80 per
Platform 1.
NFT.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use it's designed actually so that when
We
you
reckon
cycle
Renee's in the
through
US, don't we?
Platform 1,
His phone number's
that
US.
pays you enough right into your MetaMask wallet to
And then we've
afford
got
a platform 2 NFT.
our mate.
And then cycling all the way through platform 2 one time is enough to pay for
If
your
anyone's
platform 3
on a
NFT.
Mac and in the Zoom meeting,
Well, I noticed
can you do
each Friday
a cut
probably
and copy of
$25,
everyone's names?
$30 goes in.
I sort of
to
cut
my
my nose off
MetaMask.
despite myself by being an idiot earlier on. And trying
Correct.
to
That's the
beat it down.
energy release event or the profit share.
That means
Alright,
Tammy
so
Jackson
that's
would have
not
seen all the
enough to buy
shenanigans happening. That's
$80
quite funny, really, isn't it?
for NFT.
She
then.
would have been going, oh
Not
my
the
God.
energy, not the profit share. I would say no, unless you had 5 NFTs on platform 1, then that's probably enough, or at least maybe 2 weeks worth. But when I first got started, I got 5 platform 1 NFTs, and I remember very specifically that very first Friday I made, I think, $175 from that profit share.
Now, I don't know if correct me if I'm wrong. I wanted to buy more than 2, but you told me to wait.
I mean, there's no reason to wait unless you wanted to for some reason. But
Oh, maybe I misunderstood you then. Because I wanted to, you said I couldn't get no more than 2 platforms at a time or something?
No. You have to get at least 1 NFT sequentially through the platforms before you can, buy one on the next platform. But
so the person under you don't necessarily have to get an NFT for you to get profit sharing. You're going to get that anyhow.
Oh, it's just a win-win.
yeah,
mate.
absolutely. It doesn't. It
Nothing
the
matters
people
him,
that
eh?
you have under you doesn't have any bearing on your.
All right, so we need to find out who this guy,
Okay.
Michael,
I like to make big
Energizer
quickly.
AI guy.
Yeah.
So you and I, we'll talk this weekend. 'Cause I know you more.
Yeah.
You're more free on the weekends.
Yeah.
Because you like me when you watch the college football. So I hit you up on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, that's fine, Tony.
Take
Absolutely.
care.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
All
right, and then we have time for 2 more questions. I got Johnson and then Caleb. So
Johnson.
Johnson, go ahead.
All right. Thank you so much, Johnson from Uganda, Africa.
Oh my God,
I'm so glad to be a part of this platform,
Are you
of
really?
this business.
Don't get too
I
excited.
joined just 2 days ago or 3 days ago.
Oh, well, you're going to lose your money in 4
through
days.
Serena Jackson. My question is, in Africa,
We're really
we
stupid and we
believe in
play our
physical
money. We don't
presence.
have much money, but we know how to
Sometimes
get
in
rid of it real
businesses
quick.
like this, are there plans to have physical offices or regional offices for Africa somewhere, a region? Or will it operate online all of the time? Thank you.
Good question. And that's a question for the ownership and the partners.
Who's the
I don't
partners?
know of any plans personally. Maybe Renee, you could touch on that. I know that everything is 100% virtual right now, but you know, who knows? Maybe I guess if there was a need, I could speak for the owners and say that they would probably open an office if there was the need. But I don't know if Renee is still on or not here.
It should be.
Renee's one of the partners, but
there you go.
Some sort of an issue on Zoom. Huh.
You should know.
So, but anyway, what I can say is, if you said Selena, it brought you in. Oh, looks like we dropped him. Are you still there, Johnson? Was it? He might have dropped off. Excuse me. Okay, I got time for one more question. Caleb's iPhone. Go ahead.
How you doing? So can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
So it's like 2 or 3 questions in one. The first one is that I don't have access to the Telegram group. Is there any way, I'm sure not on this call, but is there any way that I would be able to get access to that? And
sure.
And then basically from what I was hearing, the energizers as well as the cycles, they just come randomly. It's like no set time. I guess on the Telegram group, you would say like if it's coming, but otherwise than that, we won't have any, we won't know until it's coming. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, it's really determined by the algorithm and when it decides it's going to trigger a profit share event. So, but here I'm going to send a chat message out to the Telegram group so you have it. Everyone have it. But definitely, especially when you come on board and you bring in new people on, plug them into that Telegram group. It's incredibly vibrant, and it's a very good source for information. So, do you see that in the chat now?
Yeah, and then the last question I had is, I think that we just got Energizer boosters. We didn't cycle through anything as yet. And what I wanted to know is, I did platform 1 and platform 2. So when we do cycle, would I cycle through both of those platforms at the same time, or is it just one at a time? How does that go?
It could be one at a time. It could be, simultaneously, or you could cycle on platform 2 before you cycle on platform 1. There's literally 18 income generating centers, because there's 3 sections per platform, and you're re-entering each one of them over and over again automatically. So one of them could pay out on platform 3, section 3, and then one goes off and pays you out on section 2 on platform 5. They could just be going off simultaneously, in no particular order. It all matters is that those 2x2s get filled up in each one of those sections. As soon as it fills up, you get paid and you re-enter it.
All right. So yeah, that kind of helps me overall, because I wasn't sure how it was gonna go.
Yeah.
So thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, for sure. Okay. All right, guys. If that's let's see. Oh, here's Johnson. Okay, you're unmuted again here, Johnson.
Yes, sorry, I forgot to ask this about that Telegram group. So my upline sent me a link for the Telegram, and I tried to join, and I was told that the chat doesn't seem to exist. That's the response I'm getting over and over again. So I don't know then what to do.
If you go to your Zoom, go to the Zoom chat and check it. I'll drop the Telegram link in there again.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we've been doing some work in the background here. Absolutely. So I just want to show you this at the end. I found the address
and
that
definitely
they have.
invite all your people to the Telegram group.
Is actually shared by another building, and I'm in a chat room asking the other building
if you get to see everybody's
know
NFT artwork that's generated as they sign up or get a new NFT, and just shows some of the payments going out. So definitely plug in. But thank you guys for sitting with me here through my first webinar in 7 years. Hope I did okay, but glad to have you all on board, and very, very exciting times ahead. So thank you all for joining. Take care.
Okay, how we doing? I'm trying to get the phone call that I had with this guy when he
Record.
Oh, good stuff, Bob. So that was a recording from Bob. We're actually restreaming Bob's stream. We've done I've done some pretty preliminary investigations just while that was happening. Whether Bob's got anything else, but we actually rang up Renee and we got him to answer his phone, which is quite interesting. So I'm just going to replay some of that so that we can match the voices. Let's see what we've got here. So this is my recording that I'm doing right now, replaying, and this was, I don't even know how far into the meeting, but this is Renee, and this is what happened. Talking about the Zoom meeting, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't get access to the Zoom meeting at the moment, but have I got the right meeting? Let's have a look. So it's the one that the numbers are 11. The last 3 digits of the Zoom meeting is 4. Terrible face. His eyes are like shut all the time, but that's theoretically Renee. So what I'm doing with that information is I think we got enough of his voice. We're pretty sure that is the same guy. So I'm just going to share the window. So what I've done is I've started building a file on Renee, and I've basically got him here, and that's what the hell is that coming through? Oh, there we go. I must have gone on to something else there. But anyway, so we've got Renee, and what I'm doing, I've got a person of interest. You'll see that Renee is here, icon, and we're going to put his face on there. So now what we want to do is we want to open up another window and go into Milanote, and I'll just bring that over there. There we go. And I want to associate these guys. So what we've done is we've got Renee here, and we're asking what Ponzi scheme he's part of. And in the background, we have gone to, and this is my database, and this is actually monitored by 2 government departments currently. We want more. But anytime there's a new Ponzi scheme or a scam, you can see I've just started up a new one here for Energizer AI. It looks like, so he's associated with that one. So we put him in there. And then we also want to go back to Michael Elliott, and we want to associate him with that scam, right? And then we want to go back to persons of interest, and we want to find Tammy Jackson. Tammy Jackson. I think I've got that. I might have to rename her name because I think I have her down as Tammy something or other, and I can't find it easy enough. So we go to Tammy Jackson. There she is there. And I think I am actually going to go and rename her to just Tammy Jackson so I can search for her easier. That makes my life a lot easier. More ways than you know. And that's her address. So if I go there, copy that, and we go back to persons of interest, we can now link him. If we go to associates, we can put Tammy in there because he obviously knows Tammy. He talked to Tammy on the phone. We go back to persons of interest here. We go to Renee, and we go to associates, and we go there. And now we want to reverse the process where we want to grab his name, and we want to go to associates. We want to go to Tammy, and we want to go to her associates. And we want to add him in there because he talked to her on the phone. So now we go back to persons of interest, and we go to Mr. Elliott, and we grab him, and we go to associates, and we now go in there like that. And then in Elliott's, we want to go back to his associates, and we've got a wee bit of a loop going there. So I've associated him to himself. That's a bit dumb. We'll go back here. We'll go back and get our friend. This is pretty notorious, but this is what I do with the database. And we'll copy him, go to associates, Tammy, So we need to reverse that process. We need to go to him. We need to grab Elliot. We need to go to associates, and we need to switch him out, put him in there, and then we've got him. Now we want to go to him, and I think I've just stuffed this up, but never mind. So now we want to go to here, Tammy Jackson, and I just about need associates. Now I'm going around circles. Don't matter. Anyway, what does matter is this here. We want to find out who the marketers are, and then we also want to find out who the founders are. So they just said that he was a partner. So he's down as a founder. All right. And then we want to go back to here, and we want to go to persons of interest, and we want to grab Michael Elliott, and we also want to put him down as one of the founders. And this will help law enforcement narrow these guys down. So we're now to get energizers. Now we go to marketers, and this is where we go to associates. We go to Tammy Jackson, and Tammy, there's another Ponzi scheme that you are part of. So I want to put a column. I want to put that. I want to put links. I want to put Tammy. Press enter, marketers, and there's marketers there. So now we can build up a database on marketers and founders. And also evidence. We can go to today's video, and we can go back to here, and we can basically use links and paste the link to the YouTube, and then we know that where they're all linked in. So that will help people accumulate them. So you can see I've got all the social media down here. So out of interest, this was the website that we have got. I love the terminology they use. I haven't read through all this, but I go up to the top here, and I find, they've given you a money back guarantee. Now, just the other day, we heard of people who give a money back guarantee. Normally, you have to invest $50,000 to get that, but it'll be interesting to see what they actually say. The other one, no sponsoring required. So you could read through all here to your art's content. It's energizerai.io if you want to have a look. I love the way they come up with the terminology on these platforms we utilize. What the hell does that mean? Platforms they utilize. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? Let's call. Who are we going to call? Let's call. Oh, sorry, Paul, didn't see you there. Paul, Bob. Hey, Bob. Sorry, didn't see you on the stage. Organizer, welcome to that. Income. So let's go about. So who is this company? The first thing we're going to do is go just to the basics. We've looked at their Instagram. Very few people. Well, actually, they could have bought this. I think they did buy their followers. They've got 3,600. It's not many to buy, but it's here. A picture's here to sort of insinuate wealth and success. So if you want to be part of this wealth and success and wake up in bed with a whole pile of money like these guys, you need to start investing in whatever this company is all about. Is that what they're telling you? Is that what you want to believe? All right, let's go to ChatGPT and let's ask it some fundamental questions. Good morning, ChatGPT. Good morning. Oh, come on. It's not working. Morning. Can you tell me anything about this website? Yeah, put that in there. Right, Energizer AI. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to behind MLM, and paste in Energizer. Let's see if there's any reboots. Energizer. Doesn't look like he's got anything on them at the moment, but that's good. We can be the first. All right, so Energizer EM. So what we've done, we've gone to ChatGPT, wherever that went, and we've asked it about it. And here we go. So let's listen to what it says. Come on, computer.
The website Energizer AI has raised several red flags, with multiple sources suggesting it may be involved in suspicious activities. According to Scam Detector, it has a very low trust score, indicating it could be risky to interact with. This is based on various risk factors, including proximity to suspicious websites, potential phishing or malware activity, and a hidden domain owner, which makes it difficult to verify its legitimacy. Scam detector. Additionally, Scam Advisor also points out that Energizer.io is a very new website, registered in July 2024, and its low web traffic ranking suggests it might not be well established. Sites like these are often removed from the web after a few months if they generate too many complaints. The website promotes NFT and passive income opportunities, which could involve high risks typical of many cryptocurrency-related scams. Scam Advisor. Scam Advisor. It's recommended to proceed with caution if you are considering engaging with this site. If the offer sounds too good to be true, it's wise to further investigate or avoid interacting altogether.
Well, there you go. So that's just some basic knowledge here. But yes, newly registered domain names. Also, it's claiming that it could be. No, we've got him down as a graphic designer. That's not. That's is meant to be the owner of. Is it the owner or the owner of Energizer AM? The owner of. Let's just see if that works and see if it comes up with anything. And what we'll do is I'll get these other names that were. So we're going to go to the founders, and this guy here is meant to be a partner in it. Now he looks like somebody who's really a big partner. Let's have a look. Let's see if ChatGPT. No verified information. Who is? Let's see if Renee's got anything on him that ChatGPT can pick up. Unable to retrieve any information on him. Well, that's not a problem. Let's get rid of that. So anyway, this is their social media. This is their website. This is once again everything about wealth and success, all that sort of carry on. It's got no reviews at the moment. So I'm going to write a review. Do you recommend? No, I don't. So you can make a difference. So what I'm going to do is go and grab the information I just had on them, which I need to go into Ponzi schemes and scams here, and then I go into the story, and then I go here and 20, and then let's write a review. So there's a review, Scam Advisor, and we just put that there. We just need one of those, tidy it up a wee bit. A scam detector. Okay, this website is multi-level marketing. Oh, bloody hell, my thing won't work. Hold on, I'll just see if I can fix my audio. I had a major crash here today. Now we'll just see if we can get the sound back to what it's doing. I'm sorry, I would have lost the sound then. That one there, and ultra wide, and that. Let's see if I got the sound back now. This company isn't offering any product or service. It is multi-level marketing at its worst. People associated with this is people like Tammy Jackson. Tammy Jackson. She was involved in Hyperverse, a $1.9 billion scam. Do not get associated with this company, and do watch my videos that I spend a lot of time warning people about companies just like this. Like this. All right, so there's my review, and we're going to post it. So now we've got a lovely review, and anyone that wants to go to this Energizer AI will be able to read my review. So that's cool, and they can check out who I am. And now what I could do is what I could do is go into this, edit my post, select a copy, and actually what I'll do is I'll just put my website address in there, which is yes, there it is. And then I'll select all that. I'll go copy, save. And now what I'll do is I'll flip into the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avengers persona, and I'll go back, and I should be able to write another review under that persona. So now I'll just use the same review, and I post twice. Been temporarily blocked. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I've been blocked as that persona. But if I go to reviews, it will hopefully show up soon. Be interesting to see. Anyway, so that's their Facebook page destroyed. I've subscribed to the YouTube channel. They've got shorts, and once again, AI, generated, regurgitated content from other websites, no doubt. Nothing to do with the company whatsoever. They are on LinkedIn. 2 people following. They're following 2 people, and they have 985 followers. We could just literally do a post. This company, and I could literally just, this company is a scam, and post that out there. That's how we do it, and that will link me to them. We've got, what the hell is this? This must be Instagram Live. It says Danny's live at the moment. Well, I better have a look at that then. Amazing. All right, so then we've got them on TikTok, is it? Yep, they're on TikTok. Same shit, all spread around, the same stuff. Pinterest, man, they're getting desperate. And that's my wallet. So now some other things I did do a bit of research on. Obviously, we found out who Renee is. There's a real photo of Renee. We've got him on camera. I called him today. I did a look at their website. Right. So the first thing you want to do is look at their website. And if you went to the bottom of their website, you will see that they claim that they are in this address here. And this is all their social media, and they're in B2B Tower unit hash, whatever that means. And they are 1806. So what I did is I searched for that address on here. Normally we find that these companies are associated with Regis or something like that, which is a shared office space. But in this particular case, we couldn't find anything. However, I did find a company that has exactly the same address, which is ridiculous. So if this company has the same address, I've gone into their chat room and I've asked them, was the case resolved? No, it wasn't. Submit. And no one answers them. So this company here could be either associated or the same company, or a company that's just completely innocent and has got their address on their website, and Energize AI has decided to grab that address and use it as their own. But would it be likely that this company has got exactly the same address as Energizer AI? I would say absolutely not. And this company sells electronic cell phones and all sorts of weird and wonderful things. Looks like it's more for the hospital industry. And I wouldn't mind betting they actually own the whole floor. But, it's crazy. Okay, what have we got here? We've got, I meant Susie, the product. Are we having a conversation which I'm not following? I meant Susie, is the product the problem? Is it worth nothing? If I give you a stuffed animal, is what the product? I don't quite follow what you're saying there. I'll read that so I get a better understanding.
I mean, Susie, it's a product. The problem is it's worth nothing if I give you a stuffed animal. Is that a product? Yeah, but it's not worth anything unless someone wants to buy that product.
It's only the NFT is only valued by what somebody is willing to pay for it. That's my opinion on NFTs. Well, it doesn't offer a product at any is worthless NFT. It's fucking worthless. An NFT is completely worthless unless somebody is prepared to pay whatever somebody is asking for it. And that's how the price is determined. They don't go up in value because of age or digitality. That's my opinion on it. Am I wrong? Is there something I said wrong? Because I think that's a fair comment. I mean, I don't know the value of NFTs, but I do know that when they go to sell them, they tell somebody else what they paid for it, and that seems to deem it possible. All right, so this here is Tammy Jackson. Now, she's going to be on in less than 5 hours, and we're going to be ready for her. I already have set up a thumbnail for her, and I think if I can find it, I'll show you what we're going to do for her. She theoretically is going to promote this, which is just absolutely amazing. This is the thumbnail of the show. I steal your crypto, and she's going to be on running her own meeting today. It's going to be a shit show because we literally will have to be quite stealthy, and hopefully we'll be able to get in there. All right, Susie, what did you come back and say on that one?
I'm not sure regulatory space has agreed on NFTs being products yet. I think that's why I'm challenged by that statement.
Products. Yeah, well, what is an NFT? Let's break it down. I mean, the whole industry's like weird, isn't it? I mean, I'm looking at. I've got some crypto. I got about $600 worth of crypto, and every day I look at it. Let's have a look today and see what it's worth. Looking at my crypto, and oh, there we go. It's gone up. It's gone down $20, I think. But crypto's on the way up. The whole industry is volatile. But what we're getting at with what I'm saying here, my opinion is that I think crypto is just inflating the economy. I believe that. What do I believe? It's just an inflated economy. And if you want to buy crypto, go buy crypto. But you don't need to invest in platforms which guarantee you that you're going to make money if the bull run happens. It's just ridiculous. So I don't know I've never ever seen any platform actually deliver on what they said they're going to. They don't actually have a product or a service. They have something that's going to eventuate in the future. The future never comes, and it's just absolutely crap. I mean, NFTs are the biggest joke ever, I believe. I mean, day one, amazing. I bought Marvel comics, and I stayed up to 3 o'clock in the morning because I could buy these Marvel comics for $7.95. And I sat there and I went, buy as many as I could. And then it was a lucky dip whether I bought a limited edition or I bought a more exclusive edition. Some of these editions were worth $400, but then all of a sudden I wanted to buy and sell them, and I couldn't. Well, I could sell them. I sold them, but I could only sell them in the dollars that the platform was allowed. And these were from Marvel magazines, and there was no way of getting your money off the platform. So here I am in here buying and selling comics, putting real money in to buy NFTs, and they're not able to get my money out once I sold these magazines. All of the magazines that I currently own are worth about $1. Or not worth, only worth $1 because I can't get the money off the platform. I can't get anyone to buy the magazines I paid $8 for $1 because no one's buying them. And even if they did buy them, I can't get their crypto exchange currency transferred back into USDT so I can take it off the platform because there's no bridge. So what did I just do? I just piled in a whole lot of USDT. I probably spent about $200 on these NFTs thinking they're valuable because a mate of mine told me he was buying them and he thought they were valuable. It just goes around circles. But yeah, so the whole thing's a scam, isn't it? And everyone that's linking crypto to these opportunities is basically running the scam using crypto. I mean, if you want to buy crypto, okay, so buy Bitcoin. Buy Bitcoin, sit on it, and go up and down like a roller coaster. If it goes up to $100, everyone's going, wow, it's amazing. If it goes down to $40, everyone goes, oh, we're out of the bull run. It's like being at a circus performance, watching the guy climb the ropes and going up and going down, and you're paying for the entertainment. Get real, I reckon. All right, guys, that's my stream for today. Sorry, it was really jumpy. It was probably all over the place. A lot of these videos aren't there actually to provide entertainment, but they are there to actually document these people running scams. So we've obviously.
We'll call the tower.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Give me the link. I'll call the tower.
What tower? Oh, that tower. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Oh, brilliant. Let's do that. Let's find the tower. Now I have to figure out how to open that tower again. I have to search for the address. So let's go do that. Bob's back.
I'm going to start calling people in the growth club.
Well, isn't that pathetic? I mean, what are they doing? Do you think that was SHAVEZ'S link with Marvel? Could be. Good point. All right, I'm just going to share a screen so you guys can see what I'm doing, make it more interesting. I was just going to pull the plug on it, and then you pop up. You just want to keep streaming 24 hours a day, don't you, Bob? You just want to force me to stay online so I can't even have breakfast. I heard the coffee machine going in the background, and I was trying to get out of here. All right, so let's go.
The platform in the world can't handle my 24-hour stream.
Nah. Hey, just remember, 12-hour streams, 24-hour streams don't save. Learned that. I streamed for 24 hours once, and
I just leave the stream going and be like the longest stream ever.
Yeah. So I've got their address of the website, and I'm going to post that in here. I'm also going to go back to my notes, and
Dude is pissed. He's like,
hey?
He's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Well, Tammy Jackson's going to be laugh, isn't it? So you're going to ring up the what do you call it? The people that theoretically share the same floor, you mean? Yeah. Yep. Actually, is there a few? Here it is, the beta tower.
Just give me that main number right there.
Whereabouts?
The B2B tower. That's the tower.
Right. Oh, there. Okay.
So I just asked for the company. I'm like, yeah, transfer me to Energizer.io.
All right. So anyone wants to right? Sing, can you ring it in real time?
Yes.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And then
Okay.
when you go, sir, that company does not exist here. I'll just send that out
Yeah.
to everybody.
Oh, there is a shared office space on the top floor.
This guy's calling me again. This guy's
Hey, I'll try to ring up the other guy while you're there and see if he's ringing. You keep cutting me off.
Did you post the number?
He's ringing. I'm ringing him. He won't answer me now. Funny that, isn't it? I'm just trying to get my phone.
Wow, we can turn into the Bob Show. We
Bob.
just call the Bob Show. We call everybody on the people who love Boomerang believers.
Yeah, you can do that. We'd love to have you at the Bob Show. I like the Bob Show. Everyone's talking about the Bob Show.
I almost have 1 gigabyte worth of audio files.
Wow. That's cool. What I'm going to do is get this guy here. I'm going to actually tell that to not display and capture.
You do the marketing. So they're the marketer on Energizer.io?
What?
Is that? I'm reading your text.
Oh, what are you saying? Sorry.
He's claiming they're the marketer for it.
No, he's the founder. He's meant to be the founder. He won't answer the phone though. I'm gonna ring him on. So this guy here is meant to be the chief, one of the chief doggies.
Yeah,
No answer.
turkey.
Yeah. So why won't he answer his phone? He's just been online. We know he's around. And he's hanging up on purpose. So we did find that guy, Mika, was it?
Mika
Elliott, is it? Maybe we can ring him twice. That'd be funny. Oh, he's writing me a message now. Voice call. Oh no, it's on the voice call.
What was that? Energizer. Paste that number. Oh, you Stratum.
No answer for me. Hello, this is Bob.
Oh. Yes, hello. Energizer.io? Energizer.io?
Is that Renee?
That's 818.
He won't answer. Come on, answer, you coward.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Founders. So let's find this guy. Let's see what we can find about our boyfriend here.
Do you want to call Maurice?
Call who?
Maurice, never back down. Never back down.
Maurice. Oh, I've rang him. That's who I was just ringing now. But you can ring him. You'll get a different response than me. He's probably blocked my number for some reason. I want to find this Elliot guy though, who he is and whether he's American or what. Let's ring him. We're just doing some shenanigans here, guys. Okay, we search for him and Energizer. Nothing. Energizer. No. Elliot. That could be interesting.
Oh, my summer booth friend.
I can't believe Tammy Jackson was in there asking questions about this one. That's going to be an
commission she's
going to be promoting this, isn't she? That's what she's going to be doing. She'll be promoting this as something that's a real good thing to get involved in. I mean, there's obviously just getting desperate as hell, really. Is that the correct name for this guy? Crypto, the one that was running the meeting this morning.
Michael Elliott. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was him. So
Ice token.
I'll just try.
Wait, what's Ice token? Wait. No,
I'm just opening up a few. If I go to
he uses a common name. That's not his prime name. That's what we're gonna have to probably use.
Right. No, I just find a Facebook page with him in it that looked reasonably like it was somebody either mimicking him or a fake profile. Why don't we just do the basics and go to LinkedIn? I mean, if he's a legitimate businessman, he'll be all over LinkedIn, right? That's what we're hoping for. Of course, we don't want people to lose their money. Are people really that stupid that he said I would make so much money? Oh, not the same name as Star Wars guy, is it?
No.
Well, it looks like it. We'll have a look in a second. We're just scrambling around the internet trying to find something. Yeah, let's see what we got here.
Oh no, Bob found the group with 80 people in it. Oh, is that our friend?
No. So one of my drop shipping guys. Hey, did you see I put my bookmarks online?
Nice.
So that all the it's going to be interesting. No, that can't be him. It says that he's a printer. Why does it take so long to load? But there is a website address in here, which would be that was it. Oh, we don't want that. Third generation graphic designer.
Oh no.
I leave for 3 minutes and the debate but continues. So what do you reckon, mate? You're is an NFT a product?
Well, yeah, but in my opinion,
are they worth anything?
In my opinion, it's as much as the person. So if I give you an NFT of Danny, and if you really like Danny, then you might pay a lot. You know what I mean? Or if NFT of Gary V, and you're a big fan of Gary V, and it's hey, there's only 100, you might pay a lot. But
and also NFTs will need to be registered, aren't they?
Well, they're on, somewhere, and then you also have they're supposedly be on the blockchain, but usually it's one company storing it, and who says that company's gonna be around in 500 plus
that's
years?
what I remember. Those those NFTs are not stored on the blockchain, but the address to where the
Right, it's a text
NFT lives, because if the NFTs were on the blockchain, it would be terabytes of data, and it would be too expensive.
Correct. But there are some, I've seen some, I never bought one, that give you like special membership. Like, hey, if you buy this one of this band, you all your future tickets are 25% off.
Right.
You know, no matter who the ticket, you give this special promo is, and you'll get 25% off your tickets, no matter the show. Now that's something different, because you're getting a privilege to me. You're getting a privilege, or, you know, like something out of it. You know, so
I don't know. So many ways to lose your money in this industry, though.
well, that to me, that's different, because that's like, you know, to me it's like the country club. You know, like you're getting special privilege into that area without not having to pay the fee. So
I just lost all my.
That's different.
Different.
So, I have not, like,
How many
even
NFTs you got then?
Even the big ape one has lost money. So ape, the big ape, the ape NFT, I can't even think of the name right now. Even they've gone down in price. So
yeah.
And the only one that was really interesting was Tarantino's one, which was actually Tarantino sued to use his NFT. So because that one you got, I think you got entry. I think it was you got into all Tarantino's screeners or something like that, of all future movies or something like that, of anything that was associated with him or something. So that's different. Like that alone, you know, to go to all the movie screenings by Tarantino or like another big. That's yeah. Of course, you're paying a mint for it at that point, but
I get what you're saying. Paying a mint. I like it. See what you said with that.
But
yeah, no, I don't follow it. So, what is the debate going on in the chat room? Secondary market sales are deemed not to be security currency, though. Oh.
I didn't sit to the person who I bet is Flatpacker and not looking at the screen.
Flatpacker, you always got an opinion about something.
I know. Me and him held down the show for a good 45 minutes when we were gone.
That's right. Fucking hell. Yeah, that was
I like to point to the record. We had really good ratings at that point.
I thought you might have. Yeah. Shopify, Crypto Car. What the hell is this? Shopify partners over Home Age Fitness New Zealand. I'm trying to tidy up my links at the moment.
I'm actually calling the one room that has 80 people in it to see if anybody picks up.
Ooh, how you just DBank. PDFs. So what I'm trying to do is provide a place where people can actually get access to all the Zoom links on my screen at the moment. It's going to be a bit havoc, eh?
I wonder if Rise is going nuts because I put him in like a scam room.
Yeah, I had to kick out old Andy. What do you call it? Masturbator. You can't have that carry on going on. All the people were getting a bit. That was quite funny. Utilities. Adam. Yeah. So Adam, you're going to behave yourself. You can come in here, but if you're going to start doing that sort of stuff on camera, we just have to say you're not really an Avenger. You're a wanker. Yeah. He's nice enough, but he's just a kid. He's all right. He'll grow out of it one day. Well, who am I kidding? You never grow out of that, do you? They did a survey, actually. They reckon that...
Oh, if you have 92 people, you can't call the chat room. That's bogus.
Right, here we go. What have we got here? Let's take that out. Put that back. Take that out. All right. What have we got? VN meeting. Archived. Oh, I see. Utilities. So you're getting all these links here. I'm just wondering what they're going to display like. They're a bit tricky to get.
Just kidding.
Yeah, just trying to get all these links looking pretty. Nandy. Whoop, let's killed something then. What do we do?
Oh no, so
Streaming
from the
tools.
BitHorse person. I know who that person is.
Streaming tools. You guys don't need that.
Danny, why don't you call the Boomerang believers?
I am a believer.
Boomerang believers. You have the Excel sheet.
Right. Oh, mate, you know, that's your forte. Actually, we should be finishing off that one we did the other day, shouldn't we? Have you got any new recordings in there?
I don't know. Did you listen to the guy who liked you against Tammy? He refused to sign.
Right. No, I haven't listened to that one. We'll listen to that one now. Here we
It
go.
was like 13 minutes, I think.
Tell me who this one is. Who's that phone?
The guy who starts to curse me off in the beginning, I know exactly who it is. But then he became my friend 20 minutes later.
Yeah, he had a couple of really good ones in there, actually. I do listen to them. They're quite good.
Strategy Labs.
Yep. Here we go. What are we going to get here? Big ring.
Which one was this? What's the length? 13 minutes?
Hi, you've reached 1-303-943-2172. Please leave your message after the tone.
Yes, hi Juliana. What's going on with Summer? I see she's like obsessed with this Danny de Hek guy, and she's flinging slander. She's just throwing stuff against the wall, and she has no substance. But if she wants to play that game, I have so much dirt and actual evidence on her. I would gladly supply this to that other gentleman. Such as she was involved in Hyperverse, which is being in a legal case right now with Sam Lee. And she was a huge promoter of it with her friend Kim.
Oh, Kimmy, eh?
And then she was in Vitalook. And then she was in Traj. And there's a bunch in between there. And Traj is illegal. And it's cease and desist in California and Texas. And she thinks, she's, oh, well, I'm not in Texas, so I can still keep promoting it. Then no, that's illegal. So if you want to keep being involved with this woman and doing illegal things, stay in her group, continue being on the meetings, and the meetings that will be recorded for use against her for slander and fraud. Because California is heavily looking for any Hyperverse victims or promoters.
Heavily.
And I might be pissed enough if I keep seeing her doing this to send it off to the DOJ. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll see her explain herself out. Yep. So Traj is illegal. I will provide documentation if you want to text me. And I will show you videos of her in Hyperverse.
Boom.
Have a good day.
Yeah, good stuff, mate. True believer, mate. Oh, look, I've done all these wrong, and now I'm trying to get them back.
The 13-minute one was pretty good, too.
Is that above it?
Those documents in court and got their money back. Otherwise, you're gonna have to deal with callbacks.
Is that him? I'll try that.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, you listened to this one, didn't you?
Hey, what's going on?
So you're in Traj?
Oh, is that we've already done this one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you?
No, I just saw this government warning coming out. Not government warning, it's sanctions.
Don't worry about that part.
Yeah, it's in California, in Texas, and I'm sure the other states are gonna. Once California puts out done, usually the whole pops up everywhere.
I'll send you the one that's too long. That's sent through.
Where it's not a warning; it's actually they subpoenaed the people.
Yeah. As far as I know, okay. As far as I know.
Here he goes. The funny how they just
let me ask you
make
though, why do you ask me?
You know, they try to switch.
I love that part. Why do you ask?
This is worse than what's been put out there by We Are Satoshi's, saying anybody caught promoting it will be fined and is as guilty as the creators.
Well, no, let me ask you. Why are you asking me? This is a question.
Because
You're
people have
involved
been
in it. You're in the
brought
chat
in
room.
by other people, and if it's not your friend, that's how a lot of people got their money back. They showed the court documents, such as the one in California and Texas, sued their upline, provided those documents in court, and got their money back. Otherwise, you're gonna have to deal with callbacks.
Ooh.
So, are you in it?
Oh yeah.
Am I in it? I
I'm
was
just
in
as
it,
bad as you, mate.
and I sued my upline, and got my money back. I'm done with
I
that.
presume that was a lie. There, my
Okay,
friend.
then why are you calling me?
Because if
you're
you're
a
caught
scammer.
promoting it, you will be fined and also have to pay back the money. And I see you're in Somervue's group.
Can you provide me those documents?
Sure.
Oh, this
Can
is
you
stupid,
can
isn't
you
it?
give me get a hard copy?
Hard copy of
You
documents.
can download and print it out yourself. It's 18 pages.
No, because you're calling me. You should tell me. You should provide that so as a true evidence that you're telling
Oh
me.
yeah, he's got nothing
I'll
else
show
to
you
do
the
with his
link,
time.
man. You can download and print it out yourself. I don't have to provide a hard copy.
Send me the hard copy.
What's your address?
Send me the hard copy, then I believe you. Because at this moment, I don't know what's going on yet. So you have to provide me the link and the hard copy, then that way I believe you.
Okay then.
Because I don't know, and I don't have any clue what's going on yet.
That's
so that's
true.
why
And you know, Summer was
trying
off. And you do know Summer was involved in Hyperverse too, right? With Sam Lee.
So what? So what's wrong with that?
The DOG is looking for everybody who was involved as a promoter in Hyperverse, and they would gladly take any information. So she will be found out.
The information?
It's already submitted about Somerville and Kim Sutton or whatever the hell her last name is. So yeah, she and Sam Lee is actually in court over in Dubai right now.
Ooh.
Are you there seeing it?
Oh my
I've seen the court documents. I knew the person prosecuting them.
No.
No.
If you say it's in court, are you in the court with them?
Oh my
No,
god.
I'm not
this
in the
guy's
courtroom.
mental.
Well, then,
Well, that
how do
can't
you
be
know that they're
believable.
doing it?
Because I've been providing the
I
evidence.
don't know because that's why I don't go after anything because I don't know what's going
They
on.
just sign up
I'm
for
providing
things
the
and they don't do
evidence.
this,
I have the
same
videos.
diligence.
Well, the videos doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does.
The video.
Because Somerville,
Okay, to
Summer's on the video.
Makes
They
sense
explain
to
the
you.
comp plan.
And everyone
They
else on the
explain
planet.
how it wasn't a real shows that it's not real trading. How they gave everybody 50% of whatever the person
so
below you
basically what it
deposited.
is
Explains every detail of it. And I recorded the secret calls too, where it was among all the leaders.
You the troublemaker.
Oh,
How am I a troublemaker? Because I'm providing
Oh my
evidence that the
God.
whole thing was a fraud.
It's so funny.
That means you call me because you trying to make trouble.
Okay.
I'm not being.
I don't know what's going on.
It's a fraud. That's what I said, and I said you the link.
Well, send me the link. Send me the truth, the information. Because if you don't, you calling me out of the blue like this, that tells me that you just making calls all over the places. That's the way I understand. You're just trying to call everybody.
So why does somebody want to get on the call? Why is she erasing text messages that are in the chat room?
Why she's not on the call?
Yeah, why didn't she come on the call, and why is she erasing messages that are in the WhatsApp group, and then she closed the room down?
And is that your concerns?
Well, if somebody said, "Hey, your program is a fraud" or whatever, I'd say get on the call. I'd have everybody on the call, members, and this person who's calling it a scam. I let them say why they thought it was a scam, and then I talk, and I let the members listen, and then let the members.
Anyway, what's your name anyway? What's your name?
Larry.
Larry. Okay, Larry.
Why do you call me? What's your name?
I just told you my name. It's Larry.
Larry what?
Evans.
Larry Evans.
Are you sure that's true?
Yeah.
Of course he is.
Okay. I want to make sure that is you because I don't know what's going on because you called me out of the blue. Why you pick me? That's my question.
I've called everybody in the group.
Okay, send me the hard copy that I believe you. Because if you don't send me the hard copy, then I don't believe you.
What do you want? How do you want a hard copy? It's 18 pages off a government webpage. You can't print 18 pages off a printer?
Give me the link. Give me the document. Then I believe you.
Sure.
Because I don't know what's going on. Because you call me on the whole thing. Okay. So I don't know what's going on. So you tell me that you know what's going on. Then send me the document.
Sure.
If you don't send me the document, basically you just go around calling people and try to scare people off. And I don't know what's going on. Okay, I got a little bit of money in there. It's not gonna hurt me, but I want to know what's going on. I don't have a lot of money in there. Okay, so I don't really doing it. All I do is I put in what I can afford and to lose, and I put in there that I'm doing a trial.
God,
so
that's
I don't
crazy,
need to
isn't
worry
it?
about it. But since you're telling me this, you got to give me the true documents that what you say is true. That hard copy that stand by what your statement is.
Okay, guys, that's great.
It's right there, the government document. SBS Texas. I just texted it to you.
Okay. Now, do you know that there's a group of people out there are doing that because they're the one that over promoting or whatever oversaid stuff like that, and that's why the Texas Attorney General and other states are going after those people, just certain people.
That's the registered agents of the company they're subpoenaing. That's why you got to read the document, man.
Okay, good. Send it to me. I'll look at it. That way, I believe you because I don't have a lot of information or anything. Then I'll look at it because I don't have a lot of money in there, so I don't need to worry about it. But if what you said is true, I'll look at it. But when I look at it, I need more document that is true, because if they're not, then
what do you want? You want also different proof that it's a shell company too? What do you want? Which is on the sanction list? Do you want that too?
You send it to me. Yes, I'll take that.
Okay, sure.
Send it to me. So if you want to send it to me, I believe you because when you're the first person to call me on this, so that's why I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know what's going on with anything that you're talking about.
Sure, I will gladly send you documents.
Yeah, I listen to that, and I watch that, I read that, you know. So let me ask you again: why out of the blue you pick me?
I've called everybody in the group as soon as I saw the information.
Everybody in the group.
Yep, everybody in the group.
Okay. So let me ask you this:
Sure.
why are you wasting your time calling people in the group?
Why? What? How about if somebody put 10 grand in, or what? You know, or because that's what a lot of these people get promoted. Ask people to put in 5-10 grand.
Did you have the evidence of people putting in?
Yeah, I can see the smart contract, so I can watch the money in real time, man. Just like I'm doing with Boomerang, which moved $360 million off the platform like 3 months ago. They're at 450 right now. I can see down to the penny where it went, what exchange it's on, what leader has in each wallet.
Oh, that statement. That Susie
so
just
are
made.
You basically are you better than the FBI? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying the FBI. No offense to law enforcement, they're usually two years behind on everything.
So how do you know? How do you get all of this information?
How?
Since you say that.
Because as much as people like to say blockchain is anonymous, you could follow the money, and at some point to take the money off the exchange, you have to run it through an exchange or some place that makes you provide identification.
So my question to you is, how do you get all this information?
Easy. When all these programs would pick one, Robex, Traj, Boomerang, Overdome, you know, they all provide the smart contract in the beginning because they wanted to say, hey, we have a smart contract, blah, blah, blah. And you can trace the money. You can watch where the money went, how much was moved off the platform, when it moved. I mean, if you have no life, you can watch it.
To their private account. My question is, how do you access their private account?
So if it's Bitcoin, you could go on Bitcoin Explorer, you post in the address, and it'll show you every dime that was in and out of that wallet, man. So if I send you like say, for example, say I transfer you $1,000, right, on Bitcoin, you now have my wallet address, right? You can go to any Bitcoin Explorer thing, whatever one's your favorite one. Put my wallet in.
Maybe you can, but you know your address, right? How do you know other people's address?
Because once I have the smart contract, it'll show every time the money got moved. It'll show the new address.
That's how you tidy
So
up.
if I send you $1,000, right?
Going to people's account.
Right. So if I send you $1,000, right? You now have my address, but I also have your address. So I take your address, I plug it in, and say you transfer, I don't know, your buddy Dave $500, right? I'll see that $500 went from your account to another address, and then if you transfer another $100 to somebody else, I now have that person's address.
Yeah, but how do you get? So how do you get people to send you the money to send their address to you?
You don't need that, but I'm just using it as an example.
Well, the way you stated that. The way
So
you stated,
you can backtrace. So that's a like if I'm sending you money, like a smart contract will list every address associated with that. So Traj's wallet, you plug that super contract in, and it'll show you every dime where it went. That's the benefit, but also the flaw of the ledger. As soon as you spend it, like if you're stupid and you go onto Amazon to spend your Bitcoin and all that other stuff, now your account is now associated with the name. If somebody wanted to backtrace the money, they go, oh, somebody bought, I don't know, a computer on Amazon using Bitcoin, this wallet. And when you see the same wallets show up so many times, you know who each wallet belongs to.
So basically, you're telling me that you are doing all this stuff every single day?
Yeah, you learn how to do it. It's fun. and you can find out which contracts are actually true. I don't do it just for this stuff. It's when you want to invest in early on stuff and people claim to have smart contracts, in different coins and stuff or deals with other companies, and you could backtrace and see if what the person says is actually true.
So my question to you is back to the first thing. Number one, I want to know, how did you get their wallet address? Number two, how did you know who they are? How do you get their smart contract when it's smart contract? So basically, the way I understand is, like you say that stuff, it gives me that you are a spy.
Ooh.
Stealing other people's money. That's where all the monies are gone.
Wow.
What? Okay, listen. Any smart contract, you can plug in anywhere. You can go to any smart contract, doesn't matter the coin, and you can plug it in and look at it because it's a public ledger.
Just my bloody links.
It's an open accounting procedure. That's for anything. That's the benefit, but also the flaw of crypto. Okay. 2, it's also in that document that I sent you. It's one of the first ones, and I'll give credit to the state of Texas on this. They actually provide the wallet address in the emergency cease and desist of the owner and the company's assets.
Do all my links,
and so you can plug that in, which is a Tron wallet, and I'll actually show you right now that there's how much money is in the wallet.
So you tell me that
down to this minute, it'll show that last I checked a few hours ago, it was 5.5 million in the one wallet.
In charge?
Yeah. $5.5 million was in the one wallet. That's listed in the state of Texas documentation that I just sent you.
So how did you get access to their wallet is my question.
Oh.
They provide that. When you ask a question like provide the smart contract, they provide the link.
Who provide that?
Batman.
The presenters.
When you ask that.
The presenters.
Presenter, who's a presenter? Which presenter are you talking about?
Every single one I've gone into all the meetings and I asked for the smart contract and they say here's the link, and I've gone and backtraced the money.
So basically, you're a spy.
Oh,
That's what you're doing.
streaming
How's that a
tools.
spy?
Basically, what you do, you're trying to ruin other people's life,
Oh,
or you
Bob,
try to help
you're
them.
ruining other people's
So
lives.
either way, when you get to them, when you try to help people or you try to spy on people,
Yeah,
one
you're just ruining people's lives.
Well, listen,
This is the
I don't know about
mentality
what
of a
you're
spammer,
talking
man.
about
or you
being
try
a
to scare them
spy,
off.
because the government's going to trace the money, and then I'll tell you what happened. If you ever saw the FTX case, what they did is they traced the money back, and everybody was in profit above what they put into FTX had to pay back the money. It's
Yep.
called clawbacks.
Clawbacks.
Okay, cool. So how do you make a living?
Oh
Following
my
people
God,
like
let's
that?
get personal.
No, I do
On
IT security,
YouTube?
man.
What?
IT networking security.
Oh, so now that tells me what's going on when you say
Whoa.
IT and security. Okay. So you're either
Oh,
very good at helping people or very good at
Oh, see
people's
now,
money.
you're trying to.
That's how I see it right now when you say your IT security. So how did you get into IT security?
Oh yeah, tell us.
How
Bob.
I've done it since I was a kid, man.
I was in nappies. Come on, let us
I
know.
gotcha. All right.
I gotcha.
I want to thank you for giving the information. I'll look into it deeper, and then I will. I appreciate you calling, and you have a good night.
Sure.
Yeah, that was it, guys.
Okay.
But that was a good recording there. But I mean, just shows you the mentality of the people that you're dealing with.
Because you're in IT. I should have said I'm in restaurant hospitality. Oh, that explains it.
You just said you grow mushrooms, mate, and you want some more. It's like crazy, man. Larry Evans, Ninja Spy from the Daily Beacon, is it? That's brilliant. All right, mate. I'm going to call it quits. We're going to be back online at 3 a.m. with it's about 3.5. It's 10:30 here, so it's an hour and a half. It's 4.5 hours. We'll be after.
Time.
What was that? Yeah, we'll check the time. But there we go. And if you haven't been watching my screen, you might have noticed that Danny's doing something unusual on the screen. What he's actually doing is he's created a page of bookmarks. And these are the bookmarks, actually, my real bookmarks, funny enough. And you can go through here and you can actually find all the links to the meetings. Archive links, meetings. Actually, my computer's probably just needs to refresh that. I think yep. So, yeah, so what we've got here, I'll just talk you through it while we're there. So if you go to dehek.com and click bookmarks, we should actually see a whole page of bookmarks, websites. For some reason it's stuffing up. That's why I was trying to clean up the code. But if you go down and you'll go to websites, you'll go to utilities, you'll go archive, passcode ones, Ponzi Patrol, and in here you can see blockchain IQ systems. I'll just make it bigger, and that's the meeting that we're all going to be in. And it's not the ideal situation. I should have put at the meeting.
Check with Susie.
Meeting. So that's how it works. If you want those, hey?
I'll say it again.
Check with Susie. Yeah, no, well. Yeah, no, well. Anyway, I'm getting off work so I can make a living. If you want to support the show in any which way or form, there is a thanks button underneath this video that you're watching. You can also go to dehek.com and there's a link
Or put
at
donation
the bottom
Bob for Bob
and give Bob some money as well. I'll tell you what, if I get somebody bought me 20 cups of coffee the other day, which I'd just like to say thank you very much. It was very generous, but I have no idea who it is. But if they're watching my show, it was really, really kind, and it really does. It's $100 New Zealand, 20 cups of coffee. So I really appreciate those sort of donations. It's good to see you in here, Flat Panzer. Even if you're a bit controversial of what you say, we may not stroke the ego of everybody, but we do like to have our words out there, and we like to have people who have an opinion and a strong opinion, I must say. Trilogy Media is live, so you can go watch them if you want. I just got a box that popped up on my screen. But we obviously did discover another Ponzi scheme, which is
I
called
always like to team up with Art.
Hey?
I always like to team up with Art.
Art? Who's that? Oh, I'd love to team up with anyone who's busting these telephone scammers. It just amazes me that
Sandwich?
they
You watch that guy?
found interest in it.
Revolt
Speak
Sandwich?
again?
Revolt Sandwich? You watch
What?
him?
No.
Nano Beater?
Oh yeah, no, I don't actually watch them. I actually get a bit sick of them, and I'm sure people get sick of me as well.
No.
You know,
They're good. Kid Boga's
if you
pretty
go
good.
to dehek.com, which I'm just bringing up again before I disappeared, and if you go to the very bottom right-hand side, which is covered up by words, there's a coffee cup down the bottom here, and in the coffee cup area here, it will pop up and say if you want to buy me a cup of coffee. It's on my website. But the nice thing is here, look at this person here, which is just what is the point of what I'm trying to do. So if you go to buymeacupofcoffee.com/de Hek, you can come down here.
Bob got a new
and
device.
You can see, I think you can see who's here. So here, this person bought me, and I even did a video reply this time, and I was sitting there with some other people. I'm saying hello, that's very generous, much appreciated. It's quite cool that you can actually do video replies. So that was what's her name? Monique, is it? Monique, you're my best friend at the moment. And also we've got people who have joined as members, which is really nice. So you can join as a member, and it just helps support the show. I'm not trying to monetize off the back of people who are getting scammed, but I am trying to get a full-time job out of this. And when I am a millionaire, I promise I will not tell anybody I'm a millionaire, but there will be signs.
Yeah. You buy Bob equipment.
Yeah,
So
I'll have the Flash's computer. Bob will have a whole bank. He will have a whole wall of computers. We'll even have a little wee flat at the back of that house where he'll be set up, and we'll just lock him in the room and leave him to it. We'll also probably get him 20 cell phones so he can do prank phone calls on people. And we will be Trilogy Media on steroids, but just at the moment we're Danny and the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger and the Avengers team at the moment. Got some really, really exciting things happening about now, which I am excited about. You may have seen us on this person of interest. Have a look at the persons of interest that we have, but then take a double look. If you click on Americans, we've got Americans in here, and we literally are building a database and break them into countries. We've got 2 government agents who actually frequent our information. We've got Australians in here. We've got Kiwis in here, New Zealanders as we call them. And these are New Zealanders that we're gathering information on. This lady, Maura, used to work for the police. I know where she lives. I know, and she's rang me up and told me that if I ever contact her again, she's going to prosecute me. And I'm going, please do, bring it on, lady. But we're actually actively.
I call her daily.
Yeah. Oh, it's brilliant. I won't tell you how I know her, but I'd love to. But it's actually quite close to home, which is quite funny. But it's just amazing. So what I'm getting at, if you have any information, and you might have noticed that I just shared if you go to my website, click on bookmarks, I'm actually going to, there is a purpose for the bookmark page. And in here, I'm going to provide a form where people can actually submit the Zoom links, the what do you call it? The link and the ID and the password to the room. And that's what the purpose of this form is going to be. And if you do that, then we'll add them to our bookmarks, and we will frequently Zoom meetings and calls make their lives hell, won't we, Bob?
Yes, we will.
We will. All right, guys, I'm ending the stream. Thank you for watching. As they say, I'm Danny de Hek, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, and that's Bob in the background, otherwise known as Tugman, George, Bill, and I think Lancelot. What were you? You were Larry Evans. Was his last prank phone call. Brilliant stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next live, which will be in about 5 hours' time. See you guys.